Hey, hey! Merry Christmas, everyone! How are we doing today? Hello, Tori.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Topher. What is happening? How are you doing? How is your Christmas, everyone? We had a beautiful day here today. Lots of food. I'm stuffed. Stuffed. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. What? More lasagna? Did you like it? Yeah? Cool. Very cool. Hello, Joyce, James Kraft, John Boudica, Ray Bone Crusher, Raw Dog, Pam, Sherry, Powerful Force, sorry, Kirsty, Melissa, Jill, Diana, Samantha, Tammy, Charbel, Trisha, Sylvia. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Hello, John Cook. Joy Joyner, hello. Oh, Raw Dog's mama. That's a Jill. Jill is Raw Dog's mama. Hello, Babs. Bonnie. Sally, hello. Merry Christmas. Hello, Seahawks. Yep. Happy holidays, King Paco. Happy Hanukkah. Current Chaos. Hello, hello. I just saw your the Christmas thing with Lisa. I literally saw it like an hour ago. That was cute. Thank you. Um, Chris, Nicole Lizard Lips, Native Libra, hello. Connie Carlo, hello, hello. Acacia, Merry Christmas, Warrior family. Florida Native, Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas. The game Cheese Walk? No, it's quite possible it might this evening. I don't know. Hello, Phyllis. Hey, hey. Hello, Rachel. Bearded Fisherman, hey. How is everyone doing? Oh my goodness, my belly is so full. Stacy! Pebs, hello, hello. I'm definitely losing my voice. Dreamweaver. I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. Mike McDermott, hey, hey. What is happening? Oh my gosh, everybody. Frances. Tank Girl, hey, happy Christmas. You guys are awesome. Guys, we had such an amazing Christmas time here. Hey, there's Pickles. Ed, you had a bit too much food? Me too. Road King, hey, hey. Oh my goodness. We had so much food here. Kimberly Williams, hello. No green bean casserole. No, 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 no. Hello, Mary Sanders from Brazil, Indiana. I heard it like Brazil. But Brazil, Indiana. Hello, Spade. What you didn't get your channel set? Oh my gosh. I heard all about that. I got like lots of messages. Yeah, I'm in food coma too. I actually passed out for like an hour. Pebs is fasting. Not. Hello, Monica. No, I'm not shut down. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to show you something about that. Just to prove how much of a bullshit artist some of our friends are. Or not so many friends. I don't even want to jump into that just yet because I'd rather talk about.
Hey, can I say something?
Sure, you can say whatever you want.
Lies, lies,
Everywhere there's lies, fucking up the scenery, breaking on
Just
my.
say it.
Yeah, lies, lies, lies. I think it's amazing how the germ knows the court system in such a wrong way, and the tube. But we'll get into that. He was in rare form tonight. Yeah, I only saw a quarter of it, and all I know is he couldn't keep Michelle out of his mouth. and nothing happened for him to be, really talking about. I mean, James Kraft, $1.99 super chat. Thank you. Dad jokes with Topher and Ed eats cheese. Go ahead, sing it with me, guys. Lies, lies everywhere. There's lies.
Jeez, on Pete, how are you eating that child?
Oh my
You know what
God.
I want? You know what I
Dude.
want?
That is one big ass piece of lasagna.
I want eggnog.
She said the EG. EGG. The EGG nog. Thank you so much, James. That was sweet. He couldn't keep Bruce out of his mouth either. Oh, I didn't even get that far.
I'm sorry that he had such a miserable day. That's all.
Right. I mean, it's Christmas, and you're literally talking about Michelle. Meanwhile, what was happening here? Michelle was having a blast with her daughter, with John, eating good food, opening up presents, and sharing and enjoying Christmas. That's what was going on. So I'm so sorry that he had nothing to do but, phone bullshit out of the mouth, as usual.
How much you want, Lisa?
Huh?
How much you want?
I usually get like a glass, like.
He gave me these.
Okay,
How
that's
much
good.
you want?
Fill her up. Fill her up. Whose attorney was charged for insurance fraud in Missouri? Was it Missouri?
That was shocking.
That was shocking. It's his.
Check your
Oh, okay. I need to check my email. So how about that clip of Michelle saying she would lock Harley up in a garage on Christmas?
Yeah, no, she didn't say
She'd lock her up in a garage on Christmas. That's not true.
It wasn't on Christmas.
And it wasn't on Christmas. I know what they're talking about, and I touched on that yesterday, actually. I guess we got to touch on it again, which is fine. I don't care.
Who said that?
Somebody I've never seen in here before.
Okay, here, then I'll say this. You know how Travis has a shed that he converted to a mini house? Yeah, Michelle has one of those too. That's actually going to be, it's not going to be a full house when she's done.
No. It looks like a house from the outside, though.
It's going to be Harley's house. It's going to be where Harley keeps a lot of her toys. And it's going to be set up with her to have a little sitting area and a desk and all this kind of stuff. And it's going to be like her playhouse.
It's already her playhouse.
Yeah.
But it's going to be set up differently because they're moving into the barn. And so then they're going to change what all that is. You know what I mean? So I even talked to Michelle about this today. The
contents of that place are books, iPad or tablet, phone that doesn't have phone service on it that she can use to watch things, videos, radios, stuffies, dolls. This isn't
is it all up to specs? It's fine.
Yeah, it's insulated.
We've been there.
It is fully insulated.
We've seen it. It's bigger than my garage.
I've slept in worse.
It's like ridiculous. But the thing is, and this is what I had said to Michelle. I said, when people hear shed, they think she's getting like, all right. So
they think like the tool shed.
Yeah, like when I grew up, our shed in the backyard of my house had tools and a lawnmower, and it was dark. There was no lighting. It was like, you don't want to get put in there. You know what I mean? Like it was. I never even thought of that. So I can see some people may think a shed. What? But that's not what this is.
It's not a shed.
Okay, people have like she sheds these days. You know what I mean? This is so different. It is technically a shed, I guess, right?
And, by the way, when she goes to timeout, Michelle's with her.
Yeah, she doesn't get left alone. And when you hear her, damn it. I wish. Anyway, when you hear her saying, you're going to go to the shed or something like that, that's her time out. And she's doing it as like a behavior, when she's acting out, which she does, most children do, that's her time out. She doesn't say the word time out. She uses the shed. which basically means you're not going to be out here playing around outside where everybody else is. We're going to go inside and we're going to stay there. That's exactly what was going on the other night. Yep. So why? Because I was sitting right there. I saw it happen. Okay. And I'm not blind nor deaf. And I knew what was going on. So if anybody has, that's exactly what it is. Go to your room. Or even a saying like, Topher, did I actually say to you at any time while you've been here, my mom used to say, children should be seen and not heard. Have I said that? You've been here. I think so. Yeah, and how old are you? 18. Yeah, okay. So I've actually said that. So, and Ribbon Hop, I watched Michelle open up the card with Harley today, just letting you know. So, this whole thing about the shed has been twisted beyond belief. Beyond, Now, the one thing that people keep saying today to me, and I got sent the clip, I got sent links. So all I caught was the fact that George, and someone said this yesterday, that she does not have cancer. We were like, oh, thank God, that's a great thing. That's great news, right? But awesome, okay? But somehow today they're talking about people in hate channels saying that she never had cancer and she lied and all this stuff. We never said that.
Nope.
We never said that.
Nope.
Okay. Now, what we have said, should we use the word said? We showed what was exposed from another channel. Yeah. Okay. So, they better figure out who they're talking about when they're spewing a bunch of bullshit. Because
I said something where she said she did not have cancer. She was going for her yearly checkup.
She said that. George said that on her own channel, on a live. She said it. So what else? None of that. I've been concerned to try to cause trouble. Stop lying. None of that. Who is Brenda talking to? She's talking in general, or is she talking either way?
She's talking to. It's none of their business. They're just in here trying to cause trouble.
Yeah. Did you notice Jeremy actually? She was sitting too far away from him, and he reached his hand behind a chair and pulled her next to him. And then he was trying to fix like the light around her neck, and she's like, "What are you doing?" Anyway, neither here nor there. But so she's sitting there going on and on about her cancer and how it's real, and what she's gone through, and why she talked about it, and all this other stuff. And I'm like, okay, but she's saying it like it's directed towards people that are saying otherwise. And I'm really not sure where she's going with that. But okay, whatever. But in the middle of her cancer thing, here comes Jeremy with the whole Lynette crap and starts going on, and people should be have what I've been accused of happen to them and go to jail and never get let out. And I'm thinking, what on earth does he think Michelle has done that she's going to go to jail for and not ever be let out of jail? Come on. So you got these lies spewing out of his mouth. He could say whatever he wants. He could say his wishes if that's what he wants. What kind of Christian does that? And for what things should she go to jail for the rest of her life? I mean, this guy is just an idiot. But at the same time, he's sitting there telling everybody how he got confirmation from YouTube that a hater channel is going down. No, he did not. He's talking about my channel. I'm going to show you. And he said yesterday, right? I'm going to show you what happened yesterday. What happened on December 9th was he filed a copyright strike against the video that has him being shown to not be the victim and be the bully, which included, and I know some of you heard me last night, it included the gay bashing video, and it included him going after Guapo and chest bumping Guapo. Okay, and in that, it has the officer in Ohio telling him to back up, he's getting too close. And I think that also had the video of him lying about the niece of Marilyn Raby running him over. I think that was the same video. I just know the cop part was in there.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Does Michelle and John have any problems with anybody else?
Nope.
No.
So Jeremy's the only one that have a problem.
Well, there's the Hudson sisters that are behind.
But they're all connected to.
They're all connected to the
so
Jeremy.
They all
Yeah.
got a problem with this one person.
Yeah, and he's trying to make like he's trying to go backwards to like people that she doesn't have a problem. Like she's got family issues, but everybody does. Yeah.
He's got issues with a lot more people than she has issues with.
Exactly.
So that ought to fucking tell you something.
Yeah. So anyway, so he put a copyright strike against that video that was months ago because that's probably the video that he would want removed, right? So he does this, but he waited to do this until he had something that he could show YouTube that he's in court with me for, because this is what happens. When you get a copyright strike against you, if I choose to fight back, I fight back with my answer, and they choose whether or not to go forward with it and get another response from Jeremy. Jeremy has to prove he's taking me to court. He already knew he was trying to take me to court. The thing is, I'm not a defendant. I'm not a defendant in this case. But he used the paperwork that he filed to add me, to try to add me, and show that to YouTube as if he's in a lawsuit with me, when technically he's not in a lawsuit with me.
And YouTube wasn't following.
And YouTube didn't follow. He's not taking you to copyright court. Nope. Okay.
They didn't fall for it.
They didn't fall for it. Okay. So he's trying to say. So tonight is what he said, that he got confirmation from YouTube that they're going to shut me down. So I'm going to show you something right here. Now, when I got a copyright strike, it tells you have 1 out of 3 copyright strikes. And then, and this is all in your YouTube dashboard, your studio dashboard. Where is it? What is the window? Okay. And, all right. So you should see an image on your screen right now. No, it should pop up. Hang on. It should be coming. No? All right, let's see. Share screen. Share screen. Window. Sure. Oh, okay, here it goes. Lisa?
Yeah. Here it is. Oh, it just went away.
It went away?
It came up and it went away.
All
now
right.
It's up again.
There we go. All right, so I need to make this a little bit bigger. You can see. All right, this is from my YouTube dashboard, okay? And when you go into, oh, I see what it did. It just I see it on the other screen. Okay, so when you go into your dashboard, it says you have 1 out of 3 copyrights, and then it says your YouTube video was removed, and then it says next steps. So when you click on next steps, this is what gets shown. Okay, so what I did was I hit a select action, and it gives you an opportunity to either counterclaim, right, or to email the claimant, which is not Jeremy Hales or what the hell. It's Holly and Jeremy Adventures, which I think is odd because now I'm going to have to sue Holly too. Isn't that going to be interesting? Anyway, so anyhow, now here it says this is what, yesterday I believe I did this. This was yesterday. Okay, I got a letter. I could show you the letter too. But it says your video was removed from YouTube due to a copyright takedown request. We declined to a notification to the claimant, which means he never got my response. Okay. Now this says, before it said here that I have a strike, right? Now it says channel not affected. No copyrighted content was found in your video. The visibility is still removed, and the monetization on, which means I can't make money on it. Big deal. So it's ineligible for monetization. Okay. All I have to do is copyright content affected. See right here, not affected, which means I have no strike, which means Jeremy's claim to do any of this is false, and they know that, and they saw that. So I received an email response from them, and it said that the video is still removed because he forwarded them the amendment with 10 names that could possibly be me on it. And they basically said once that's, done or taken care of, I could I could just let them know by responding to the same email that I was contacted at and let them know. And it could be, the video can be put back up. I really don't care if the video's up or not. It was meant to be seen. The two most important things in that video was the gay bashing and the attacking of Guapo. So I have permission from John to use the one and from Guapo to use the other.
So you can put those back up.
I can put them back up. Okay. So it doesn't bother me. And I know all of you guys have seen it. Maybe some people are new and haven't seen it. I can put them back up. But here's the thing. If my channel was getting shut down, do you think that they would have removed the copyright strike? Wouldn't they have kind of left it there as one out of 3 reasons to get me shut down? Would they have even bothered to message me or whatever? Wouldn't they just shut my channel down? My mic keeps getting robotic. I know they can't figure out what my real name is. But so this is what happened, guys. And when you get this copyright strike, it's 10 business days. And yesterday, or actually the day before, was 10 business days. And that's why this happened. That's why you got to respond. This happened yesterday. And he's telling you he got info yesterday that I'm being shut down. He's a liar. They didn't even forward. According to them, it says, we declined to forward your counter notification to claim it. Okay. So he didn't even get my counter notification. This is YouTube law. They have a legal team, right? They go through all of it. They waited for him to file whatever he's going to file or say anything if he was going to at all, because most people don't. He did file that. They read it and they realized this is like totally different and it's not a copyright because they believe that it's fair use. So not affected. Not affected, not affected. I'm not getting shut down, guys. There's no reason for me to be shut down. All right. There's no reason for me to be shut down. He can call this channel whatever he wants. This is not a hater channel. We've done a lot of good here. This is definitely not a hater channel. What we are against is his anti-bullying bullshit. Now, they won't remove him for, silly reasons, like silly reportings, and I'm not saying they're silly reportings, but he's a bigger channel. And so there's going to have to be a lot more, things that they're proven that he's doing wrong. We already know what has to be proven. And once that happens, they will do something. So there you go. But if I was getting taken down, they would not have removed the copyright strike. And they did. It says not affected. I do not have
email from him.
What?
You would also have email from him.
Yeah. So he's lying. This is his bullshit. He's totally lying. That screen looks blurry. So does anybody have any questions about it? Do you think I'm lying? Is this bullshit? I'm not lying. I'm definitely not lying. So, I mean, you could believe Jeremy all you want. If I get shut down, I get shut down. He says that we're creating new channels because we know we're scared. No, guys.
I have one.
You have one?
One channel.
One channel. So what am I creating? What's a new channel? I've had Crayola before I ever started this.
Yep.
Okay. Before I ever started going on about his bullshit and what he's been doing.
Have been around for a while.
Crayola and Crayon existed. Crayon is not mine. Crayola is. What else? Oh, so we just started a channel, Harley Jolly Christmas. Why? Because Harley Jolly Christmas is going to continue every year. And we started a channel. So please, if you want, please go and subscribe for Harley Jolly Christmas. That way you will be getting updates. You'll see videos. We're even going to put this year's videos on there. So it is Harley Jolly Christmas. And at YouTube, we can throw the link in there if you want. At Harley Jolly Christmas. There you go. And he's saying we're creating it so we can have whatever. I don't even know. Okay, just put it this way. If in fact I get shut down because of what he said tonight and how he said it, I can sue his ass for doing it. Okay? My mic's cutting in and out.
Is this one cutting in and out as well? Or is it just that one?
I might be too close to the microphone now. Hey, Gabriel.
Hello,
Merry
Gabriel.
Christmas, Gabriel. Oh my God, I gotta tell you what I got. Maybe not. All I could say is my husband done really good. Now because you started Holly Jolly Christmas, that makes her a public figure.
No, it doesn't.
No, it does not.
It's not Harley's channel. It's Harley Jolly Christmas channel.
Yes.
Which is a private event, a private gathering.
Oh no, you're not, Gabriel. Don't say that. Did he get you your phone? No, I'm gonna go get my phone tomorrow. Go ahead, Tori. You were saying something.
But that's not Harley's channel. Harley doesn't have a channel.
Harley does not have a channel.
Harley Jolly Christmas is what we did. It is the banning of people to bring Christmas to others.
Guys, we got so many emails, and it's funny because I said something last night and I started crying. I know y'all heard it. I'm not going to do it again. But I said that because of what people are saying in the chat. But when I looked at my email, because I told you guys it's been so busy the last 3 days, I haven't really checked email or responded, and I did get some last night, and I was reading, and you guys were like saying the same. I couldn't believe I was literally in tears. Brett G was on a Good Old Boys channel telling Whoppers chicken. Yeah, I heard about that. He let him talk, man. These people have big mouths. They have no idea how much trouble they're getting themselves into. Mad distance. Yeah. No, I did not get a car. The batters at HCC make a video about the process on the worry. Oh, Joy Jordan, that's awesome. We're gonna be doing so much. You know what? There's just been so much that had to be done. Now that we have everything and it's all, basically out there. Now we can go back and put all the. It's gonna take me a minute to edit the videos because there's a lot of stuff. But now I can do it because now I have time to sit back on the computer and get it all done. Whereas I didn't. But as far as the emails, like there was an email last night that I was literally in tears, and then there was another email that said, "Please read this to Gabe." Sorry, Gabe. And Gabe had already been sleeping, so I printed it out and I left it here right in front of my computer because he always comes here every morning with his coffee. And I left it right out there, and he literally read it and was in tears. So you guys are just amazing, and I can't thank you enough. But this Christmas season has been absolutely wonderful, and you guys helped make it that way, Hey, Lisa, did you catch a good old German boy say MLS stalked him to Ohio because MLS went to his town for a little trip? I thought that to be interesting. MLS stalked him? Did he say that?
Mm-hmm.
What? Thank you, Debbie. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I saw a video where he was there, but now he's saying he stalked him.
Did.
Jeremy, huh?
Radis did.
Radis stalked him for
clearly
sure.
stated that he
went
to Florida because of Jeremy.
And so did Flippin' Adventures when she showed up at Mill the Grill or whichever one it was, and she never left. So, he meant when he said that just because MLS went to that park. He has like an ego the size of, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I only saw tonight. I only saw him go off on Lynette so many times, and I'm saying Lynette because that's what he said. So many times within a short period of the beginning of his video, and it was from like George talking about her cancer, and then people saying she don't have cancer or never had cancer, whatever. I know that he's not talking about me or this channel because that's not true. And then went back into her, and then went back into a channel being shut down. And I'm like, I just proved to you that that's a lie. Okay, so he's saying he talks to YouTube. Remember, he had all these meetings with YouTube too 1 week, several meetings with YouTube higher ups. I guess they didn't like that because they were told about that and sent the clip. And they're going to be sent the clip about his channel tonight, too. So we're on top of it. We're letting YouTube know these are the threats he's making to our channel. And they know. So whatever he's trying to do, when they look at us, they're going to see he's doing all this stuff. And this video proves. Because we said we're not trying to take down his channel. We're just trying to get him to stop harassing people. There's a big difference. Okay? We're exposing the truth that he's harassing people and lying about them to over 1 million people, at least, because, you know, if he's got 700,000 with all these views, there's over 1 million people who have seen it, because he also has Tug and Fox not doing it. Okay? So he's started this whole thing. He's the one who has an ecosystem and has had it forever. Okay? And it's just everything he claims somebody else done, he's the one who's actually doing it. Period. So Jeremy is George is Jeremy's hostage. She's Charlie. You know what? I would have believed that at some point, but no, she's full on in it. I'm sorry. That's just what I believe. It's what I believe. She sat there the other day, what was it, Sunday Night Live, acting when Jeremy was talking about the depot and court. She's talking as if she was sitting there, and she was not. So she's trying to ad-lib and act like she knows what's going on, and she wasn't there, guys. She has no idea. So she's just listening to the bullshit he's telling her. And
yeah, she ain't doing any research.
Yeah, she's not.
You can tell, man.
She's just, you know, and I'm telling you, she's a good actor because she does make it sound like she was sitting right there, and she was not. She was absolutely not sitting there. Was not there, and it's bullshit. So what?
She's acting. She's either scared of him, or she don't.
She don't act like she's scared of him. I'll tell you that. Can we pause for a second and thank you? That's who that applaud Miss Story for bringing us together and doing good for us. Oh my gosh, Alex, Alex, so awesome. You guys are so sweet. Thank you.
Did they see the bikes?
Huh?
Did they see the bikes?
Not yet. Lisa, read your message and. Hold on. I didn't have my iPad. Give me 1 sec. What message? Oh, here it comes. It's coming. Okay.
Kyle, you didn't email me.
Oh, thanks, lady. No. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you.
Oh, I do have.
I can't wait
We need to get a picture of you eating that ham.
to hammer that iPad.
I can't wait for you to hammer that iPad. I want you to take a hammer to the iPad.
Okay.
The iPad.
That one?
Yeah.
Why? Are you getting another one?
Not that I know of. But Kyle wants to talk to you about fixing this computer because he's been mentioning it. Okay.
He wants to talk to me about fixing this computer.
I guess, yeah. Michelle, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. That's nice.
Asking that is like asking me what the trajectory of the asteroid's going to hit in 2035.
Gabe is not a computer person. He said not fixing. I'm sorry, not fixing. What do you mean not? Oh, that's right. If I get a new computer.
What about?
He's talking about what he'll talk about it after.
He wants me to get you a new computer.
Yes.
Oh. Any other requests?
Guys,
any other requests?
He just needs your Gabe just need your okay. Okay.
I need your okay.
Gabe just need your okay.
Okay. What's that mean?
He just need your okay.
Hello, Elizabeth. How are you doing?
Do you want, you want to tell him about your date with Kendra?
Oh, my day.
He abandoned her on the day.
I left her in Macy's.
So you gotta explain.
Huh?
Leave a cell message too. I have it. I got it. I have it over here too, Stacy. Thank you.
Explain the Macy's thing with her?
Well, Gabe turns around and he says to me, "I'm going on a date with Kendra tonight." I said, "Okay." You know, like, all right. He goes, "How do I look?" And I'm like, I think she thinks you look fine." Meanwhile, she's in California. So, anyway, he went out.
I take her to Macy's.
Yeah, he took Kendra to Macy's because they're going shopping for me for Christmas. So he went to Macy's. The reason he goes to Macy's is because if you guys remember, I told him you got to go to Macy's or like you got to go to a nice store because I wanted him to get me perfume. I picked out a perfume months ago for my birthday, right? So anyhow, but he only likes certain smells. Right? So I'll tell you what, then you go pick something out that you like, right? And you get it for me. So anyway, so he was talking to Kendra. Kendra decides to go with him. And I was laughing as he left. I'm like, man, you, too bad you couldn't go with my mom. He's like, oh, no way. Your mom would have me getting this, that, and the other thing. I'm like, yeah, okay, wait for Kendra. Kendra's bougie. We all know Kendra's bougie, right?
Bougie's not the word.
So he gets there. Say hi to everyone. People still saying hi.
Hello.
Hey, Ninja Mall.
So go ahead. So we get there.
Yeah, you tell the story now.
So we get there, and I got her on camera. Now I'm filming as we're going by, and she says, "Wait a minute, stop, right there. What is that?" I'm looking at it, and I said, "Is this good? I don't know is this good stuff? Is this good?" She was like, "Get it. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. She'll really like it." So I go and pay for it. As soon as I pay for it, I kind of like, I'm like, Kendra's on the phone. I'm like, I asked Kendra, "Is this good stuff?" She's, "Oh yeah, that's really good stuff. She's gonna like that." And I said to the girl behind the counter, I said, "Is she gonna like this?" She was like, "Oh yeah." So, and then I paid for it. I kind of got like in a panic attack because now she's wanting. Now I paid for that, and I kind of had that was a big pill to swallow because it was quite pricey.
I'm sure.
So I says, "Okay, where are we going to next?" And she says, "To the jewelry department." So I got in a panic attack, and I'm like, "My phone's going dead, Kendra. My phone's going dead. I'm gonna have to call you back." So I went out. I had to go out to the truck. I had to catch my breath, man.
Really?
But by the time I would have walked out of that store, she would have had all my credit cards maxed out. Holy.
And he told me, he kind of told
tell
me.
him what I got? I got her.
No, I didn't say anything yet. But what I can only imagine, you know, I thought I told you Kendra's bougie.
What we ended up buying was a Versace handbag and a huge bottle of Versace
perfume, crystal perfume. Do you guys remember the perfume I picked out actually for my birthday? I never actually got it, and so I got something I like. So not only is Kendra
see, Lisa's not into like
counter,
big bougie gifts.
I'm not bougie like that.
I'm like going like 20 years. She just likes a lot of little gifts.
A lot of little gifts. I like to open a lot of gifts.
And one big gift.
Yeah.
Well, so that's what I've been used to for the last 20 years. And then I take Kendra for the first time with me Christmas shopping. It's like, Lisa, that's not happening again.
So not only that, like, first off, he got me the big bottle. It's a big bottle of perfume. But he didn't just get the perfume. He got the bag that goes with it. So I don't know how much he spent. I don't want to know how much he spent. It was quite pricey. But I can only imagine how pricey that thing was. So when she's saying, all right, go to the jewelry, he's literally like having a heart attack. All right, wait a second.
I think to myself, I'm going to spend freaking $1,500 on freaking before I even get out of the store.
Gabe was a
I'm like-
baller. Great job, Gabe. Yes, I was
don't-
stunned. I opened.
Yeah, see, talking about first dates. I left her at the mall and haven't talked to her since.
Gabe is gonna set
And then
limits
she
on the
texts me
spray you can use.
She texts me back the next day. I hope you're not finished Christmas shopping yet. I said, are you kidding me? She will.
I didn't even, guys, I did not know what it was until today. The pink Kimberly says, see, Kimberly in the chest knew what I wanted.
Yeah.
She did. And
But
it's a big, you didn't have to buy that.
Well,
I mean, he got the bigger bottle.
yeah, I got the huge
and
bottle.
that came with the bag.
So
and
now you got a
stuff. So,
designer
no,
bag.
I got a designer bag with it too. So I mean, that's special. It's not, but I had no clue. I'm just thinking, wow, okay, so you were in Macy's and she made you go shop. I'm like, dude, all you need to do.
What the thing was, the camera. I wasn't even going by it. The camera happened to pass it, and she goes, "Wait a minute, stop right there." Turn back around, and she goes, "Get that." So I didn't even look at the price. I didn't even look at it. I just said, "I'll take it." And the lady, I'm like, and I'm asking the lady, is she gonna like it? The lady behind the camera's like, "Oh yeah." And then when the receipt came back, I was like, "Whoop." That was a huge bill.
Guys, I'm laughing even harder because I know Gabe's reactions and how he looks when he's shocked. So, and I know my cousin, so I'm just like, oh my God.
Yeah, I looked at the receipt. I'm like, okay, this is a good present for the next 4 years.
I got it, Lisa. I got it. I got you. But no, it was. I was shocked when I opened
You
up.
deserved it. You deserved a gift like that.
Well, thank you. But I was still shocked.
Huh?
I was still shocked that I'm not like.
No, I just knew you worked very hard on this whole thing and I thought you deserved something nice. So.
It was very nice. Thank you. I was shocked that it can't like. I was like, what? I'm like, dang, Kendra.
And to find out it wasn't Kendra, he did.
Listening?
Like, did Kendra help you get all this? And he's like, no.
I will tell you, I spoke to Kendra before she even went on this date.
Yeah, and I mentioned the store. I'm like, I'm going to go to this store because she keeps mentioning it. She goes, don't go to that store. Go to this store.
I mentioned Five Below, guys.
Macy's.
But I did tell
she
him.
mentions Five Below, and her sister, her cousin Kendra mentions Macy's.
Well, no. I even told you.
Yeah.
For the perfume, like
Right,
you can get good perfume at Kohl's. Actually, you could do that.
Yeah,
but otherwise, it's like Macy's or whatever. I always bought like because I used to wear white diamonds, and I know some people don't like white diamonds, but white diamonds for some reason, like people would say, "Wow, that smells really good on you." So I used to get it all the time, and we used to always just go and get it from Macy's until they started showing up in Walmart or whatever. But anyway, so I always said if you want to go get good perfume, that's where you go to the department store, like a real good department store, and get it. So that's why I told them go to Macy's or even Kohl's, because Kohl's used to have Vera Wang, Bejeweled. I liked Vera Wang's Bejeweled, but I don't think they have it anymore. So that's what I was telling them. That's where you go to get the perfume. So for him being there, Diana's like gave
so
me
what's
the second
better? Let me ask the ladies in the audience here. What's better,
That's funny.
Gucci or Versace?
At least it could have had a banging laptop with all the extras for that.
Would you rather have a Gucci purse or a Versace purse?
I like what I got.
Neither.
Yeah.
You don't like.
Some of us are not
I
into.
make my own.
Oh.
That's right. She makes her
I
own.
like Tori Jones personally.
You could have got
Neither
a
for
bag
me.
of Tory.
Neither.
Clinique Happy is my favorite perfume.
She said both. Well, somebody said both.
I have a Prada purse.
I have some leather that Prada used to make the purses.
Yeah. I'm not really bougie like that. Like, I don't have, like, designer purses.
That's why
honestly, I would rather have something really cool to stick in the back of my jeans, my wallet, and go. I'd rather not carry a purse. But that is a really nice purse for me to use to go where. I mean, I'm not complaining by any means whatsoever. I was shocked, and he knows that because I don't use that. So that was
I knew
really
you didn't
cool.
have a designer bag.
Yeah, so that was cool, and it's not because I don't like them. I just don't, But I just, but it was beautiful. I was so shocked. I'm like, wow, and the story behind it, it's awesome. Hey, poor Kendra. But honestly, I did talk to Kendra beforehand. Like when he said he was gonna go shopping with her, I did talk to her beforehand, and I said, whatever you do not let him pick out a phone for me because I need to pick out my phone. And if it's any computer related thing, I need to be picking that out too. I did tell her that. So there was no devices allowed. Because you're not a technical, you're not computer.
Well, after that deal, that 20 minutes being on the phone with her.
He did say he had anxiety.
Poor Gary. That's all I gotta say. Poor Gary.
It's a beautiful purse too. It's really pretty. And I was like, wow. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Love you, Kendra. You're listening.
But it was great. And then he got me a couple other gifts and stuff too. We were good. It was a good Christmas as far as, just everybody being around. It was Christmas all around. It was awesome. And it was beautiful. You guys.
Hi, Flutter.
And Tori, we got Tori some stuff too. Did you show your stuff?
I showed some of my stuff because I showed my cup on my.
Yep, it certainly was,
stream,
Diana. Lesson learned.
And I told
Merry
but
Christmas,
I'll probably
Robin.
do it again.
You guys have seen the banner, my banner.
Blood.
I got the small one to put over at Michelle's, but I said I wanted to get a large one to put behind me when I rearrange my work area. Well, I have it now because Lisa got it for me. And I have my tote bag that I have shown on my stream. Well, I now have a white one that's small, a little bit smaller than that. So now I have a choice of which one I grab when I go.
You need a lot of stuff, you bring the black one. If you don't need that much stuff, you bring the smaller one.
Yeah. And I got some chocolates.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh, I got you that funny gift. I got a gag gift for her. Hold on, let me just do this. Wait. I got a gag gift for her. There's a hint. It was funny because I had to do something. Gabe, tell Kendra next time she has a budget. Meanwhile, you.
An endless budget.
It's just funny.
No wonder Gary works freaking 80 hours a week.
I have to go look at that, Baz. I didn't see that. Flutter did a Christmas video with her pup. Everybody go check out Flutter's video.
What was that, Gabe? What was what, Kyle?
I think the slap. That was for Tori. Oh, you also got the mug.
I showed my coffee, my 40-ounce coffee cup with my logo on it. I showed that on mine.
Do I need to send whipped cream ASAP? You all right? I think Gabe's belly's full. Did Crayola like the picture? Crayola loved the picture. That was awesome. You guys are rock, man. All you guys do. I did a walk to my mailbox video. Dude, I asked for a really nice rock tumbler and the grits for Christmas. My hubby got me one this Christmas. I'm excited to learn to polish all the rock I've collected through the years. Oh, that's so cool.
Thank you for the email. You know who you are that sent it.
I believe that the person is a mole.
Really?
No, not to this point. It's a good thing.
It's like somebody, my first email that happens to be a mole.
No. Hey, Shar. Just looking to see. So I don't know what else happened. Going back to Merry Christmas, Judith. Judith. Did that actually come out as Judith?
Judith.
Merry Christmas. Um. So yeah. So I don't know what else was said on his channel today or whatever. And honestly, I don't care because everything he says is a bunch of bullshit. Yes, he read it. Oh, so you just got here. So I read the email that you sent me, and I was like in tears. And then I saw the one that said, read to Gabe. So what I did was he was already sleeping last night, so I printed it out and I left it here for him to read with his coffee in the morning. And he said he was crying. He made him cry. So, and that's what he was just talking about. James was going on about folks in Ohio getting it, and soon guessing meant Guapo. Probably. My granddaughter loved her. Gio was telling me how to crack it open. Oh, that's awesome. Cool. Very cool. You got a new sub here. Cool. Welcome. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Those emails were amazing. Thank you very much. And there was other emails too. I haven't responded to them all because I'm going to. I just needed to get through. There's a lot, and I guess sometimes if you respond to one, you feel bad because you can't respond to everybody at the same time. So I wanted to do all my responses. But I told you last night, and I'm telling you here, like, I got them, and I definitely will be responding. And I hope you all had a fabulous Christmas. Absolutely. And I'm glad you're here supporting us and sharing this with us because it's amazing. So I've been your sub forever. I just subbed to Flutter. Oh, nice. Oh, look, it does. Oh, that's tricky. Okay. So I added the Harley Jolly Christmas channel to the Stream Elements, which you posted too. Thank you, Tricky. Yep, there's Birded Fisherman's link. But yeah, so everything should start calming down now. We do have project number 2 coming, but we're not going to discuss that at the very moment.
Project number 3.
Huh?
It's actually project number 3.
3.
Christmas.
Yeah. Memorial.
This is.
I meant for Michelle.
That's number 3. We got the fence.
Oh, I didn't look at project. I don't know. I didn't look at Holly Jolly Christmas as a project.
Well,
I mean, it was, but it started off that way, because it started with Harley Jolly and then the fence came after. But yeah, technically it is project number 3. How did things go tonight? Some good pasta and dip. Yeah. Well, so today.
My belly's full.
Yeah, we woke up. We all woke up late. We had a late day. And then we opened gifts that we had here. And I started to make my lasagna because everything else was cooked for it. And we waited for Michelle and John and Harley Grace to get here. And when they did, we started to open up the rest of Harley's presents. And so we did that. That was fun. She was so excited. So excited. When she got perfection, she's like, oh my God. Like, she's like laughing.
Yep.
And she's like, this is my favorite game.
And then she opened Hungry Hippos.
Yes.
Oh my God. This is my favorite game.
Yeah.
And then she opened the one that had all the different musical instruments in it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This is my favorite game.
Yeah.
And then she opened something else after that. And oh my God, this is my favorite game.
She's so sweet.
No, what was sweet was Michelle was down on the floor helping her, and she was pulling Harley's presents.
Yeah.
And she handed Harley one, and it's wrapped in pink Christmas paper. It was Harley's present. Kim Chess is the one that wrapped it. And she stands up and starts walking to John. She goes, I'm going to share my Christmas presents.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted to share with John because John hadn't opened a present yet.
Mm-hmm. And John was just watching her. I mean, John videoed all of it. He
was waiting. He didn't want his Christmas presents yet. He wanted to video her doing hers.
Yeah.
But she wanted to give him her present.
Yeah.
So that he had something to open also.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was, I sat there and I'm thinking, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
If they were raising this child the way they're accused of raising this child.
Oh my God.
This child would be selfish.
And she is not.
And
in any
she
way,
is far
shape, or
from
form.
it. She was ready to give her mama presents, her presents. She wanted to give John her present. And we had to tell her, we already opened our presents.
Yeah.
And your mama has presents in there, and John has presents in there too. We actually wound up pulling John's presents so she would stop trying to give her presents away.
It was really cute. And this morning, there were guitars, and Michelle, that was like a special thing that she wanted to do with Harley, was teach her how to play guitar. And so there's one big one and one smaller one. So Harley opened up the guitar this morning, and she's like, oh my God. And then she opened up another one, and you see her in the video. She's just like talking about it, and it's like, oh my God. So she's so excited about these guitars. And then John and Michelle actually bought Harley a necklace for her, and she was showing it to me, and it was just so cute. And Harley made the buffalo dip all on her own. She made it, and she wanted us to try it, and she wanted to know how we liked her buffalo chicken dip.
And I think her making it included her dumping everything into the pot.
Correct.
And Michelle stirring everything.
Yeah.
Because Michelle's not going to let her run
the
stove.
Right, of course.
She couldn't reach the stove.
Yeah, exactly. She's so freaking cute, that kid. Oh my God. So then she was riding around on her motorcycle. Sorry. After we after she opened the presents, we had dinner, and it was we had lasagna and the meatballs and sausage, and then we had some icebox cake, and we had some cookies here, Italian cookies, and Harley started playing. You know what the one thing she started playing with? The one with the pen that moves the letters around, and she was matching the letters to the actual letter. She started doing that. She liked that. And then she opened up the dinosaur game, the fishing dinosaur game, because Topher went and put the batteries in it and stuff for her. And she was doing that. And then she was running around, and she was playing with
she sang her ABCs on my channel today.
Yeah, because Tori was live when they were here. I was going live too late, so I said to Tori, I'm like, you want Harley to come on? So, and she did. She sang the ABCs live on Tori's channel. All right,
that was so cool. She came in here, told everybody hello. And then she sang her ABCs. Cat lady sang with her. I know I was sitting here mouthing them because she kept looking at me like, are you going to sing too? So I was mouthing the letters with her.
No green bean casserole. Yeah, so it was a lot of fun. And Michelle actually left her pot here. Buffalo chicken dip. Kristen says she made green beans and there wasn't any frogs in it.
Are you disappointed?
Were lucky. You were lucky.
I mean, are you disappointed?
But I got a lot of compliments on my meatballs and lasagna.
It was good.
So that was cool.
I wasn't complaining. It was good. My belly's full.
Yeah, me too. And I'm sitting here sipping on some eggnog. Thank you, Tori,
You're welcome.
for making sure that there was eggnog in this house.
It was expensive eggnog, but it was eggnog.
And what else? So I got some chocolate, and I have credit from my own Tori Jones Leatherwork. And I don't know what I'm getting. And Gabe also has.
You know what you're getting.
Gabe also has. No, I didn't spice it up, Kyle. Sorry. I know I'm boring. I didn't spice it up.
She did not add any nog to that nog.
Don was first to say, Harley, come here. He had a front tent and said thank you to everyone. Sounds like a well-mannered man to be wanting his daughter to say thank you. Yeah, you know, John's a great guy. He really is, guys. You know, and he loves Harley, and you see that. And
I'll
it's
tell
all
you,
about Harley.
he has a sense of humor that you either get it or you don't.
Yeah.
You know, like he just has a bit. I don't know what to call it. I always refer to it as a dry sense of humor.
It's dry,
He will
and
be
he can be
very-
a smart ass.
He'll be very straight-faced,
Yep. He's
and
funny.
he will look like he's talking serious, and he's joking. And he reminds, my uncle would do that, so it made sense to me.
Yeah.
You know, it makes sense to me.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
But-
oh, stop, you know, kind of thing.
And let me tell you something. Harley loves the both of them.
Oh gosh, yes.
She loves the both of them so much. Mom, you know. And when she was saying, you know, you have to realize, you know, when it comes down to like everything we've talked about that everybody's talking about with them and the adoptions and all this and all that, and you know, who is her legal adopted, you know, John is a male figure that's in her life on a constant, okay? And he is like a father to her. And she does call him dad. And, you know, you can say whatever you want. Someone made a comment about like, oh, she's calling him dad, blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you something. That man loves that child. Like any father would. You know,
My daughter calls my
loves her,
late
and it
husband
shows.
dad, and
Yeah.
he's not biologically her dad, and he never adopted her.
Yeah. Yeah. And
And
that-
she was grown
they
and
are
out of the
parents.
house by the time we got married. So, but that was still dad to her.
Yeah. Yep.
Because he was an extremely, and she had another dad before that, which neither one of them was her biological father. She
Yeah, he
never
did
called
say.
her biological father dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I just don't know why people are saying things.
I was in a long-term relationship when she was really young,
Mm-hmm.
and she called him John.
Mhm.
She called him dad,
Mhm.
and we split up. Still, he's a wonderful man. We just grew apart,
Mm-hmm.
and I moved on. He moved on, and then I wound up with my late husband, and she eventually started calling him dad.
Right.
Both of them were they were two long-term relationships. Both of them, you know,
The mole.
had major influences on her life. Neither one is her biological sperm donor, who she does not call dad. But so what?
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, like, they were commenting on it and saying, oh, like, they're calling him, or I referred to him as dad or something like that, and they commented on that. Well, because I heard her refer to him as dad.
Yep.
So,
She does.
you know, in front of her, if that's how she refers to John, then that's, you know. Look, it's somebody's business. People are getting so technical with little things that actually mean nothing. You're harping on stupid shit. You know? You're listening to a big spin on these people, like a humongous spin, because it was created for content. And it's just on and on and on and on and on. And they were easy targets at the time. And they're no longer easy targets. I'm being stalked in her ass, so I'm locking down. Oh, man. Yeah, they do, Stacy. It's unreal, and she loves them just as much, man. You know, and it's really sad what people are doing to try and even attempt to have her taken away. Because let me tell you something right now. If they somehow lied and succeeded with something, you would be doing nothing but destroying that little child.
Yep.
You would be destroying her because they are everything to her. Everything to her. Okay? And you would destroy her life completely. She is well taken care of. She is happy. She is so happy, this child. From the moment I met her, she is extremely happy. And we've seen her share and care and be non-selfish. I mean, like, this child is in good hands, guys. I don't care what anybody says. What I've witnessed, and I've been there like almost every weekend, for over a month now, right? And I mean, that's why I invited them to my home, and I don't do that. And I just trust me, guys. I'm not oblivious to shit at all. There is nothing going on here. Just because you think they don't live the way you live, or how other people live, that doesn't mean you destroy a family. It does not mean that at all. And shame on any of you for doing that. What do you care? You got a guy over here who doesn't know anything about being a father because he had nothing to do with his children, because his children were basically taken away from him because he's not a good person. Then you have someone who has an adult child, one child, and just walks around like a know-it-all. Okay, who wanted more children and cannot have more children with this dude, and thinks that she could go, I guess, take somebody else's and discuss adopting somebody else's. Yeah, no, it doesn't work like that. And they have a lot of nerve. So, I still have one major. If he's so scared for his life, why doesn't he drive the other way? We know why, but that is his BS. He's tossing his money around out there. Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, he says he has no money, but then he brags how much money he has to sue people. Yeah, I know, but that's the reality. We have new people that don't know the story. We have, people that come in and don't understand, or they keep asking questions, and here you go. Why is he afraid for his life over here, but he constantly has that camera on? He's afraid for his life over there, but he gets death threats daily. Well, I know they're not making the death threats. I know. Yep. What did Harley say her full name was?
Oh my God. Blah, 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 blah. John Cook.
John Cook Preston. Yeah, that was cute. And John was like this. Yeah, so it's like, you get, where are these threats coming from? Because I know they're not coming from anybody on this end scope over here. You have to remember, Jeremy has people that have hated him for years. So I have no idea where he's getting it from, but he sure as hell doesn't seem to have a problem allowing a random Uber driver on his property. So that, to me, he's an idiot. No family deserves to be what's being done to them. No, absolutely not. And nor does a child get to be excluded from Christmas that's set up in a town for the children of that town. Nah. So here we go. I think her Christmas was pretty shocking. And what's cute about it? She's like overwhelmed because there was so much going on, and Santa was very, 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 very good to her, and she knows it.
Oh yeah. That's why she was sharing.
Yeah, and that's just beautiful. So it was amazing, and you're gonna see lots more of Harley and the Cook Preston fam. Lisa Tori, a lot of super chat because they helped this family and this child. Yes. What? Lot of super chat. I'm not sure what you're saying. What do you mean by that? Lisa and everyone did an amazing job. Those lights. Oh yeah, but did you see how many lights we had to get just to cover the whole fence? That was a lot of light. I think somebody said that on Thomas's video. It was a lot of lights, and once they were going up, I had to get more. um, but yeah, they looked great. And you know what's funny? They kept sending off the cameras over at Tubetown. And then the bikes yesterday were setting off the cameras over at Tubetown. Find the money for what? John Cook, where'd you find the money for the alleged hitman Jeremy talks about? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
There's no hitman, guys. That's Shara's bullshit. Or his bullshit. I don't even know where that came from. But I know that she agreed to it, that they said that
she didn't delete any videos.
Who?
Yeah.
Big Hale says you deleted videos? I didn't delete nothing. What did I delete? I didn't delete anything.
We don't delete.
Lisa Lee, Big Hale says you deleted a bunch of your videos, like 20 of them. Oh, you're talking about specific videos that are still there but not deleted? Yeah. See, Jeremy thinks he's funny. He thinks he's going to try and get copyright strikes. You get 3 copyright strikes in a row, you're shut down. So when one came and I saw what it was about and what he was trying to strike, I said, oh, okay, well, let's go into these videos and let's see which ones he would attempt to do that to again. And let's privatize him for a little bit. Till the one strike moves up. Once the one strike moves up, okay, we can open them all up again.
Yes, Lana, you're right.
I'm right on top of his bullshit. So there were like 5 or 6 videos that would have included any clips of his for the moment that were privatized.
Yes, on another channel, they told people they had to get a certain number of super chats before they would reveal their new hairdo.
Are you kidding me? She told people to send her a bunch of super chats to reveal a hairdo.
According to the chat, she had to have 30 super chats to reveal her new hairdo. I did not go watch the video. I'm just going by what the chat said, yes.
Well, she seems to think she's got this whole stylist thing going on.
So that's what I'm supposed to do? I start with a blacked out camera and make people give me a bunch of super chats while I'm doing leather work, and then when I get enough super chats, then I reveal what it is I'm working on? Is that how that's supposed to work? Hell no, I'm not doing that crap. Yeah, they gotta watch that King Paco. Yeah, they really need to watch that one.
Yeah, they're really foolish.
Knowing what I know, I wouldn't touch that one.
Let them. That's okay. Robbie's got them by the balls, so I'm going to say.
Wouldn't touch it.
So was
there's someone itching with a finger.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have that constant allergy choking thing.
My mom had that.
It's just a constant tickle in my throat, the inflammation. So was the reveal of the hairdo was it worth it?
Thank you, Shannon.
This is true.
I'm growing my little channel.
I love her and I love you, but to never tell any of you. I promise I'm being honest, but also told. Promise I feel. What? What? I don't know what that meant. Megan needs an 11 channel. Ugh, God, who would go? And she also asked for CashApp money for the spa. Shut up. Nuh-uh.
I want to go to the spa.
Did she really do that? Wow.
If I want to go to the spa, I'll pay my own way. I don't have to beg people for money to go to the spa.
Sandra says, shit, we've been doing it all wrong. There you go, Tori. I want to get my nails done. Can you send me super chat? Oh, please don't even tell me this pop up or this is sitting here. Hello?
No, I just heard it bink.
You heard it bink just now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just looked. I didn't hear the bink at all. Hello?
Hello. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, Robbie.
Merry Gator Christmas to you too.
Look at the Gator Christmas. Did I just really do that?
Yes,
do you know they timed you timed out the truth?
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Actually, it's Merry Christmaka because today's the first day of Hanukkah as well.
No. You need to untime out Ninja Mole.
Why is she timed out?
Who?
I don't know. Someone got timed out. Was it by accident? Hang in there, Ninja Mole.
Tricky, see if you can undo that.
I'm in StreamYard, so I can't. How did that happen? What happened? Is there more of that?
Yes, but
Oh.
I know I'm the same way.
Yes, happy Hanukkah, everybody.
Uh,
Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. Tori, can you tell us about the cookbook?
You can.
Cookbook. I need recipes.
By accident. Tricky timed her out by accident. Okay, just hang in there, Ninja Mole.
Tori needs
Set Ninja free.
set my ninja free, please.
Does someone not know how to count someone?
Can you untime them out?
Yeah.
You can.
Only the person that did it can do it, I think.
Yeah. Only the person that did it. All right.
So, everybody, we're putting together a cookbook. There's my email address. Go ahead, grab it. We're putting together a cookbook. We were supposed to try to put it out in 2025, and that didn't happen because life. But we are going to put it together for 2026. Send me recipes. I don't care what kind of edible food recipes they are with only legal contents in them. No special edibles, please, because those are illegal in some countries or in some areas. We want something that can be shared everywhere. But we're doing everything. Appetizers, antipastas, your pastas, breakfast, lunches, dinners, tea time snacks, baked goods, regular desserts, all the kinds of different foods. I'm putting a conversion chart in there so that if a recipe is in a usual unit, we can convert it.
Merry Christmas.
If you use a unit different than the recipe book, then you can have a conversion chart to convert it. Also going to put in some of those things that if you don't have this ingredient, you can use this instead. So some substitutions will be going in the cookbook. I'm gathering this information from all over the place. But we want recipes, and recipes. You know, like your grandma's the church's favorite thing that your grandma made. Give us that recipe, or the family's favorite that mom makes. Give us the recipe. We want all the kinds of recipes. If you have an absolute amazing tiramisu recipe that tells you how to make absolutely every part of it from scratch, I want the damn recipe. Bad, really bad on that one. But we're gathering all these together. We're going to put together a cookbook, and we're going to have some of them printed, and Robbie will be selling them. This is to support the animals, help feed the animals, or build a pen or something for Robbie to do with the money. So
yeah. Peggy did it round one, and now Tori and
Cindy Clark, email me. Because that we want to put this together.
That's a lot.
And, you know, put this book together for Robbie. And I think it's kind of cool to be able to share the recipes.
Funny bone.
The last one Robbie did had my etouffee recipe. This next one will definitely have my jambalaya recipe and possibly some other recipes that are old family recipes that I have to convert from cross the pot twice or put about this much of that in it. I have to change those actual measurements, and I'm working on those.
Hello, everyone.
At least I changed profile pic.
Why? You can do the all right, so that's fine. Bearded fisherman, why are you apologizing?
Kimberly Chess, that was the hardest thing with the etouffee recipe because my grandmother would say you cross
Elizabeth's
the
handmade jewelry, Merry Christmas.
or you cross the pot twice.
Go to bed, honey. Good night. God bless and prayers.
A splash of this and a splash of that. Absolutely, Terry. Diabetic recipes, good diabetic recipes. We can flag those away.
Hello, Robbie.
Hello, Topher. Merry Christmas, buddy.
Merry Christmas to you, man.
Tombstone Christmas cookies. Oh my goodness.
Send the recipe.
Apparently we're being cut and pasted over at the city, whatever that group is. I just want somebody named Kathy to know I'm on to you, and if you want me to discuss all about your bullshit, I will. So you might want to just stop it and keep your shit out of my channel. Otherwise, I'm going to let everybody know who you really are. All right? Word to the wise. Cool, they're very common. Anyone chat heard of Frank Turner loving his music?
Frank Turner's good.
Deleted 20 videos on December 11th. Wow, they're checking out my videos day by day by day by day by day. No, I privatized them. I didn't delete shit. Well, then take off your sweater. As long as there's something else on underneath there.
There isn't.
Okay. It's going to be like we for Friday.
Okay,
maybe.
Tricky. Tricky, we're not shipping this week anyway, so.
I haven't deleted anything.
Tomorrow's
And
already
I just told you
Thursday.
why I privatized them.
Hey, White Endo.
I was a little bit quicker than Germ. And I'll always be quicker than Germ.
Hey, it's not an a-hole.
Nope, I'm not. Honest recipes, are you interested?
Yeah.
Mail up so we could send written cards. It would be easier for me.
I do email me. I'm just because I don't want to have a bazillion. You know, those people will absolutely copy my mailing address and
Yeah, these
ship all
people are
kinds of
crazy, guys.
crap to me. And privatize means it's sitting there in her YouTube account, but you can't see it.
I will check it tomorrow. You got some of it, right?
We have a private link.
You can send me a link and I can watch them.
Mimi.
I'm no wonder I'm defeated.
What's in a bag of? What's
Well,
it?
What are you doing?
Oh, see, Tina, what is it? Maybe we
You
can
did
make
it again.
It wasn't me.
Yes, you did.
No.
That was probably Gabe, actually.
Yeah.
Email me.
Yeah.
I'm playing.
No, it's privatized because he's trying to strike down my channel. So, and he's using anything that would have his content from his channel in it, even though it's fair use. And so what I did was I privatized any of those clips. Because if he puts 3 strikes out at once, he can shut down your channel before you even have any say in the matter. So I privatized them. I ain't stupid. Besides, it's been sitting there for like 3 months. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, you're right, Sunny Days. They are my videos. I can do with them what I want. But why are they so worried that they're removed?
100% bearded.
The ones that are privatized show more proof of Jeremy being an asshole, so they should be happy that they're hidden right now.
You can
But they're
say it
not.
all you want, bearded.
Out with the crack. That's all right. At least they're not snowballs flying or lemons here. Tori's live. It's dangerous.
What?
uh,
No, well, there's a reason for that, but yeah. Because it's Monica and Tisa.
oh, well. Go Tisa. Go Tisa.
That's right.
Kidding.
Tisa's channel, and she can put up and take down whatever she wants.
Yeah.
It's her channel.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I'm not going to sit here playing games with his stupid bullshit and copyright strikes when he knows damn well it's fair use.
Tori, you're headed out at 5 in the morning?
Well, that's what Marcia said I need to do.
5
What time do you normally leave?
or 6.
In the morning.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Germ haters own channel. Careful, you might get sued. Apparently, he's suing everybody that doesn't like him. Guy's gonna be broke before too long. He doesn't make enough money on YouTube to sue the people that don't like him. Sorry, but that's true.
John, why are you scared to go on my channel? We're Zen.
Except to have snowball fights and lemon fights.
I will put my email here. Right.
What the hell is Facebook page members? Thank you for the views. Please hit the thumbs up before you leave. God, they have, it's ridiculous what they're doing. And I'm pretty sure the judge is going to let Jerem know exactly the ass that he is. I could grift off about being sued. Well, they do it. They're grifting off of suing. So let them do it. You know what? If I end up getting sued, you know damn well y'all see that content. So, but that's not my doing. That's it. It would be cheaper for him to take the people who like him to court, right? The peacocks don't even like him. They run. I would too. He's killed a few.
You just rhymed.
Yeah, did I?
I would too. But he killed a few.
He did. He denies it, but he did.
Hi, Ray.
He tries to say his peacocks are there.
That's the second batch.
But that's the second batch of peacocks. The first batch of peacocks he got from Robbie, and they all died.
All I know is what he told me. They all died.
Yep.
Well, considering he left off foul when he went up there.
Because he saw George with her son on camera. Or brother. You would think that, if he saw somebody on camera, she would have said, it was my brother, or it was my son, not, could it be my brother? Could it be my son? Could it be? She would have said who it was.
Ask Guapo. He told Guapo the same thing. Same story.
Yeah.
Awfully funny how Guapo's story matched mine.
Right? He's just going to try and make everybody look like a liar. But yet, here you have people that have dealt with him during such time telling the same story. But he's the only one who is lying or denying. And I think he does it because he thinks he's got 700,000 viewers that'll believe him. Only a small group.
He knows he doesn't have 700,000 viewers.
Yeah.
He knows how many of them he paid for.
Right, exactly. And then, so they're trying to say that we have such a small channel and we get small credibility. Well, you know what? Here's the funny thing. If you look at the amount of people that are active in my chat talking compared to the amount of people that are active in his, and you do that versus the number of subscribers that they have, I have a better, I guess what we would say, return or percentage rate higher than his.
Oh,
Maybe that's what's bothering him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
Your
our
percent
channel is
of-
actually doing better than him.
Your percent of subs that actually view.
Yeah. Yeah. So our channel is actually doing better than his. Now, when I say better, it means the people involved in watching and stuff like that. His version of better is the amount of money he makes. You know what I mean? There's a difference there. And just like the other night when we were with Harley Jolly Christmas, the first night, towards the end, when the officers showed up, there was, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There were 7 people with phones on them. Me, you kind of call it 8 because I had a GoPro too. That were in that area. Everybody else was kind of behind with Harley and stuff. So you had 8 cameras that could have been on that had fair warning that a cop was pulling up.
Well, he had pulled up and was sitting down the road.
Right. So 8 cameras could have been videoing for content on 2 different channels. Okay. And somehow no one videoed it.
No, at least 3 different channels.
3 different channels? Yeah, 3. Okay, yeah, 3 channels. Nobody videoed it.
We could have been putting it on 3 different channels.
Yep. Nobody videoed it. Right. Nobody videoed it. That tells you something. That tells you something. Has Tubetown gone now?
No, it's no, it's still there.
I didn't look when we were there last time. No, it was still there because last night with the bikes and everything, it was all still there.
It was still there. They sat there and laughed at it.
Yep. Because we told them what's been going on, so they know. Boy, are the cops' cameras. Yeah, but it wouldn't be worth it, honestly, because he was there for 2 seconds.
Why?
He came and he passed by, turned around, then he came back and he parked down the road and sat there for a while. Then he came back and said that, asked if we had heard any gunshots. And I think Gabe is the one that talked to him. And Gabe's like, no, man, I was doing fireworks a little while ago, but I'm done now.
Yeah.
And the cop said, oh, okay, no problem, and left.
Yep.
Ooh, it was so big.
Oh, so he's going to have 2 of them? Why?
Thank you.
It's like,
OG Shauna. Thank you.
the damn thing is an eyesore. And so, that corner property when you first make your turn onto Michelle Street? That corner property that was for sale right there? That's what he's trying to do, is put it there. But that property is way overpriced. So
that's cool,
I know
Lucy.
Travis didn't buy it. So somebody else may have, or he's leasing it from her, or he's bartering with them to maintain it and keep it clean and clean it up to have Tubetown there. Does YouTube Town charge for dropping junk off? I mean, that just looked like junk. I heard he was moving Tubetown down the road off Jerem's property because it is for sale. It is for sale. It absolutely is for sale. But they want too much money for it.
No, yeah, well, I think it's not fair.
Oh. Sorry.
Lucy, I don't remember that long ago. So many people came by all the time. Hoping to get in a video in one of the episodes or something. When we were filming, people used to be here all the time.
You look at Jim's business. How can you put anything on land you do not own? Well, Tubetown is on land that Travis doesn't own because Jeremy owns it, so he's got permission. Travis did have a sign up there when we first got there on that woman's property, and now I guess he's cleaning it up, and maybe he's renting it, maybe she's letting him do it. Maybe, I don't. Who knows? Or maybe somebody bought the property or is going to buy the property. No idea. Either way, it's an eyesore.
That property is way overpriced.
Yeah, way overpriced. So will the new one be near Kim Mimi's mom? Yeah, it's
Yes.
still going to be near all of them. It's right on the corner. If Travis goes to the new spot, that's a nice spot. Yeah, but for what he's doing, it looks terrible for the town. It's not. It's
We
an
might have
eyesore.
had the day off, Lucy.
The cool thing is, this is what's weird, guys. Okay, a privacy fence goes up, right? Merry Christmas, Jenny. The privacy fence goes up, and all of a sudden, Germ sells his property. All of a sudden, Tubetown disappears. Well, he puts his property up for sale. He didn't sell it. So,
Who cares?
Tubetown's now gone. But you're missing my point. Tubetown is now moving. Why? Because its purpose was to harass the neighbors. Travis said so. Now
Well,
there's a
you've got-
privacy fence up
You've
there.
got Travis's video stating that.
Yeah. Now that there's a privacy fence, Tubetown is moving. Not only that, Jeremy puts his property up for sale.
Georgia, of course, Florida has zoning laws.
Travis is moving because of his liability in stalking and drawing people to there to see the neighbors. Yep. Sure, that's exactly what he did. And, he thinks he's going to get away with it, but no, he's not. If he sold me Tubetown for a good price, I'd buy it. Robbie, Jeebus kicking JH butt and subs. Jeebus has 823K. Good for him. And you know what? His are
And
legit.
Jeebus is a solid person.
Yep.
Jeebus doesn't have any drama.
No drama. Somebody said it was off the market, but it was still listed.
What?
His property. Hey, Ray. I just woke up from a food coma. Smoked ribs, got pit is now something. It passed.
Sipping on a beer.
Sipping on a beer. Nice. I'm off to bed, folks. Much love. Good night, Shannon.
Got it, Georgia.
I still have to go watch Jeebus' Christmas giveaway. I've been so busy.
Georgia, like where I live, anything I build for the animals, I do not have to pull a permit.
Leave property alone. It's mine. Jeebus is very upstanding and sweet. Peter, do you need money for that? Oh my goodness. Guys, I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow. I think I'm gonna wake up and be like,
Go back to bed.
what?
Home alone.
I don't know what to do with myself.
Gabe's gonna go to work. We're gonna be gone.
I'll be home alone. Oh my god.
How are you gonna handle that?
I don't know. I might go into a panic attack. Robbie was supposed to come by here today and did not.
What? I couldn't. I had my family I had to do stuff with.
God, you get so upset.
I,
So there's one gift unopened. One out of all the presents that were here. There is one unopened gift.
I wonder
Oh,
who it
my
I
belongs
wonder
goodness.
who it
to.
belongs to. Gabe said he cannot have it unless he comes here.
Now you're trying to pull a tricky on me.
There we go. Lisa needs to fix her mic. Yes, I am going to be pulling wires and removing wires and all that fun stuff. Let's see if that works. Guys, if you saw the area that I'm in, like my stuff is like to the left of me piled up. And I'm a pretty organized person for the most part. It looks like clutter in here. Oh. So, how was your Christmas, Robbie?
It was good. It was really good. I ate so much lamb. I am so stuffed.
Really?
Oh, God. Michelle made a huge leg of lamb. Oh, my goodness.
That's cool. Did she like your gift?
What?
Did she like your gift that you gave her?
Oh, yeah. She loved it.
Oh,
She loved it.
Robbie has the gift for me too. Yeah, Harley Jolly Christmas. Although that is not the Harley Jolly Christmas for the channel.
Lisa's house is so empty now.
Oh, I know. Holy crap. For months, there's been stuff piled up. Boxes stacked and stacked and stacked and stacked.
How the heck did they fit all that stuff in their vehicle?
They did.
Ugh.
They didn't, I mean, we had taken a lot of it.
Yeah, we took like, I just want to
Yeah,
say
I kn-
3 of it with us.
Yeah, we took 3/4 of it to them
Yeah.
Oh,
for
okay.
the Harley Christmas party.
And then we had, and it was funny when they first walk in the door, they see the tree with all the presents. So John, I guess Gabe opened the door or something because we were all on the patio at first. So Gabe opened the door and John goes, "Oh my god!" He saw the list, all the presents underneath the tree. He's like, "Wow!" He's like, "Oh no!" It was funny. He couldn't believe it. And then Michelle saw it. She's like, "Wow!" Yeah. But the good thing is, guys, she's got a lot of gifts that are educational, that she's going to learn from, that, and I'm talking even regular games that we grew up with, because we don't realize the things that we were taught by playing certain games, right?
Yeah.
And she has all those games, and she has all those things that she's not going to want or need for any of them. She's going to be playing with them little by little. When she has friends over or whatever, she's going to play games with them. She has games to play with. She has clothes. She has educational clothes. She has musical equipment. And all of that is educational. She's got coloring books. She's got workbooks. She's got reading books. She has bits of everything that she could possibly need. And people could sit there and say, "Oh my God," first it was they're grifting. They're not getting anything. They're whatever, or this one's gonna sell that, or blah 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 blah. Then it was like, they're not happening. They're just stealing all the money. They're blah, all this crap. And next thing you know, it's happening, right? Next thing you know, there's a bunch of presents there for this child. Now it's, oh, there's too many presents. There's this, that. It's like, what do you got to bitch about? Leave it alone. You know what I mean? Just leave it alone. It has nothing to do with you. You guys wanted to put this family down for 2 years. You guys got thrills out of the fact that this child would be destroyed by what you guys are doing if you succeeded. You got a thrill out of watching this child be basically exonerated from any other event. that's taking place in town hall because someone else is involved in it while other children are invited? No, not happening anymore. None of it is happening anymore. You're not going to get away with doing that. And the fact that a lot of these people got excited and enjoyed that is sick to me.
The worst part about this child's going to grow up and she's going to be able to see this stuff on the internet. People attacking her and
Yep.
making songs about her and playing with dolls, reenacting stuff, and it's just sickening.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is absolutely disgusting.
They were also saying you guys took a percentage of the money and pocketed it. What idiots. First of all, it wouldn't be you guys, okay? Because it was sent to me directly. All right? So that would be me that they're talking about. It was mostly presents purchased from people and the gifts were sent here. Mostly. It was gift cards for Lowe's for the fence. Proven to have been used on the fence. And a couple of Visa cards that were used on the fence as well. There was also cash paid for some of the fence stuff too. Okay. And then there's stuff that have been donated for the barn. The barn is the next project. We're not talking about that yet because nothing's going to happen until after the new year for the barn. Because it is the holidays and people are spending the holidays with family, workers, contractors, things like that. After the holidays, that's going to start. Okay. And everything we said we were going to do, we have done. So they need to shut the hell up. I don't need any of the money from this because I make my own money. My husband makes his own money.
And the thing is what they're missing is Lisa is not a business. Lisa is not a 501c3. She does not have to give public accounting of every dollar. The only thing that matters is
those gifts.
The people that sent in any cash money via PayPal, CashApp, or Super Chats.
Mm-hmm.
They're the only ones that if they ask, she needs to give any information to.
That's correct. But they're like some people were having issues getting some of the items that they wanted to get off of Amazon. So they sent me the money to get it, and I know 2 specific things that people have already seen her enjoy and get in videos. So they know that it was purchased. So I don't know. They could say whatever they want. But I understand people saying I don't have to answer to them or whatever, but they're making other people think the same thing. So if other people think that or have any questions, they can ask me, or I'm addressing it right here. But to be honest with you, since you guys are actually on the hater side of things, when you start asking Jeremy where his money is or where the money donated to him went, then I'll answer you. Until then, no.
When he starts answering it.
Well, yeah, when he starts answering those questions. I sent money to Lisa Lee and demand to know where the money went. Okay. Email me.
What did you send it for?
He's laughing. It's JC.
Yeah.
It's
laughing.
Ready with. If you got questions, email me. No problem. Where's all the money Germ gets from subs? If you didn't send money to Lisa to help a family, it's none of your damn business. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's okay. Gotcha, JC. I mean, obviously, people saw there were tons of presents there. Tons.
I sent $1.99. What did you do with it?
Kyle, I'll be honest, I have given blind Venmos to Lisa to use it as you wish. I have never,
Never had any questions.
No, he never questioned me.
I got you, Ernie.
And it was used. I know how to, first off, my money that I make goes into a totally different account than any of this money went into. Okay? There's different payment plans that goes into a specific account. Do you see? It's joking. I get it. I know. So there's really no question. I think yes, knowing incidentals happen and it would be spent on whatever was needed, and we appreciate that. Absolutely, actually, totally appreciate that.
Yeah, they had to buy wrapping paper. They had to buy tape. They had to.
Yeah. Although we did get wrapping paper sent to us and tape and the cutting. What were those things? What do you call those things? That cuts the wrapping paper, like the paper cutter.
I can't use those things.
Yeah.
I tear up the paper every time I use
Yeah, I rip the paper with those.
But no,
I can't, Tori, I can't even do it. My wife takes scissors and she just opens them like a quarter of the way and just runs it right down the paper.
Yeah,
I'm like,
same here.
Do that.
You have to have a sharp pair of scissors, and for some reason, it's like you just can't do it. For me, I have to start to cut it, and it hits a sweet spot on the scissors, and then you can just do it.
Thank you, lady veteran.
Exactly. She gets so mad at me because I grab the same scissors she's using and I can't do it. It tears the paper. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, he does. He spent $4,000 for someone to blow the leaves off of his property, and it just freaking snowed there. Like, to me, it's like that was a waste of $4,000.
Ernie, I can't do that to save my life.
What?
2 cubes. Does that say oleo? That is so funny. Oleo. My grandmother used to use oleo. It's like margarine, butter, something like that. But yeah, it's a recipe, and that's the first thing it says is 2 cubes oleo, and I don't know how much 2 cubes equates to.
I don't know, Heidi. Did he say that? What is that? It makes them proud to see what we all accomplish on your channel. Really? Yes, and you all accomplished it. This is not just one person. I just organized it.
Well, that's like I said when the fence was up after the fence finished what we did, and it was like it's like look what we did, all of us.
Kyle. That's what I hate. Buy toys for a grown man, right? They just cannot believe there are real angels out there that do good things. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. After what he's done, angels needed to come. And what is it? You got the devil on one side, and you got angels coming to correct. You know what I mean? And fix all the bad things, you know? And I'm not trying to call ourselves angels. I'm not, but, you know, you guys are the angels. But that's kind of what happens. When bad happens, you have others that come in and try to make it all better. Somehow, some way. Sometimes you can't completely, but you can help make it better. Send me the link for the cruise. I seem to have misplaced it. Oh my god. You know what? We must know how to cruise at this point. There's gonna have to be some type of like weekend cruise or something. Which isn't that hard to do. No one's business where this goes. Love cheerleaders. Oh, thank you, Sally. $9.99 super chat. Whoop whoop. Did anyone besides me see his whatnot last night? No.
I don't watch his
I don't watch his whatnot.
I go to whatnot if there's something I might want to buy, and he has absolutely nothing I want to buy.
No. See where the 4,000 went? Not for the lawyer bills, went to clean the leaves, right? That's what he said. You know, whether he actually spent $4,000 or not on that, he said he did.
It was awesome, Crimson.
You know?
Holy smackdown. Ernie?
And if you're saying that, then how do you need people to donate?
Who's going on a cruise?
Lawyer? What?
Michelle mentioned in the chat one night that when all this is over, she would love to meet everyone.
And talked
And
about
it would
going
be
on a
cool
cruise.
if we could all go on a cruise together. The next thing you know, idiots are saying that we're taking all the money that was donated and going to go on a cruise with it.
So now we're having fun with
Then
it.
everybody was like, John Cook's going to be the cruise director. And I'm going to do this on the cruise. And so now, yeah, we're having a virtual cruise.
They're going on the Love Boat.
But
Right?
one day we might actually have a cruise.
That was awesome, cat lady.
And John asked me to make him something to wear.
Kyle wants to be Doc.
Okay. Do you have a medical degree?
Who's gonna be Gopher?
My grandson.
Oh,
Wait, I just want to know
Kelly's
if Doc has a
Isaac.
medical degree.
He made a killing selling superhero gold.
The bartender was Isaac.
Oh, foil dollars. I'm going blind. People are paying for 50 to over $100 a piece for them. You could buy them for less than $1 or $100. Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
What?
But John Cook already claimed the role of cruise director.
So that would be Gopher, right? No, Lauren.
No.
Lauren. That's Julie.
Lady,
Julie is the.
she was the cruise director.
She was the cruise director.
And I don't need no love photo.
Wait, we are not going on a cruise? No, we are going on a cruise.
Sure, we're going on a cruise.
Isaac always had the cool shirts. There were some people in there questioning it. Some were saying they were going to report him for shill bidding.
What's that?
I don't know what shill bidding is.
What's shill bidding?
I don't know. The Love Boat. I could be the captain. Love driving boats. A fool and his money are soon parted. Truth, germs, whatnot scam. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Like I said, I am a seller, but I have not sold on there yet. I don't even know how it works. I haven't tried it yet. So I've been so busy doing a lot of this stuff that as you see, I haven't even been selling much of my own crystals on here.
Shill bidding is when you get someone to bid to run it up for you.
Jeremy does that with storage units.
Yes.
He actually buys storage units and puts his own storage units on sites and then bids up his own site and gets other people to buy it. He does that. So if you're able to do that on Whatnot, then I wouldn't be surprised because he does that with storage, regular storage.
Seriously? He does that?
Yep.
Well, I know
That's what people have busted him doing.
that if you question anything with him, he will block you, even if you are a paid member.
Yep.
Sucks to be you if that happened to you.
We could all end up on Gilligan's Island.
Hey, we could survive.
Right? The Professor and Marianne. He's cheating. That's why they're all doing Whatnot now. Yeah. Notice how they're all going to do it, and they all follow suit. They all follow suit. Why? Because he tells them what
Thank
to
you.
do. We have our own
Okay.
Dr. Love. In my opinion, he is foul and illegal. I would have to agree with that. You know, in my opinion, I'm allowed to have it.
That's what Guapo was saying.
What?
That he was staging units.
Guapo's not the only one saying that. People who are in Ohio know he was doing that. Other storage unit buyers know he was doing it. But they say that, you know, a lot of people do it. You know, it's not unknown. but I'm not sure how many people resell or auction off storage units. Like he's selling storage units and then going in and bidding on them.
If you guys are doing Fantasy Island, I want to be tattooed. The plane, the plane.
Okay. Who's gonna be Mr. Rourke?
I just want to be tattooed. I'll get on my knees.
He saves on dumpster fees. Locally told me even what he does. Get cut still bidding. Have livestock auction. It won't end well. Yeah, Robbie, you'd be the tallest, the plain guy. Play.
Good night, Mike.
My foot
Merry
is healing
Christmas,
very
brother.
well.
Good night, Mike.
Good night, Mike. Merry post Christmas. Is it right? Oh,
Francis, I think he's too tall if he's sitting down.
Christmas.
Happy Boxing Day, people.
Happy Boxing Day.
Isn't tomorrow like the biggest sales of all times, all year?
I hope so because I need to go get me a phone.
Kyle.
Robbie's probably
Yeah, it's
tall
healing
sitting
really
down.
well. It took a minute, but I will have a scar though.
From what?
My foot. The burn on my foot.
I want to go shopping. I just need money.
The biggest day for return. That I believe. I already have to return 2 things for Gabe. They sent me the wrong size. I know his size. They sent me the wrong size. I just didn't.
Dude, Michelle ordered me 2 pair of tactical pants from Duluth, and they sent 2 small, like wife beater T-shirts, gray 3, a gray and 2 black. I was like, "What the hell is this?" And she goes, "Well, they were supposed to be your tactical pants, what I ordered for you, but those came instead." I was like, "Huh?"
Yeah, I ordered Gabe 2 pairs of pants, and they came in with a length of 30, and that's too short.
Yeah, Gabe can't wear 30s.
Yeah. I was like, that's not right.
What's Gabe, 32 or 34?
32.
Yeah, Z and I are 36s. We can sometimes get away with 34s.
Yeah, he's 32. 30 is too short. I was like, dang.
Kyle, those are long gone. I gotta get back in the gym. She didn't know, Bonnie, till she opened them yesterday to wrap them. She's gonna send them back.
You know, so I have to send those pants back too. And then another thing I got from Gabe for Christmas was oh my god. It's a neon. It's black, but it lights up like different colors in the dark. It's a remote cover, so you don't lose the remote.
Roku remote cover.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, this is for me? I'm like, that's funny because he's always the one like throwing the blankets off.
She is
Where's
funny.
the damn remote? So he got me a remote cover.
Yeah, makes perfect sense to me.
I was
Honey,
like,
where's the remote?
thank you.
Buddha's here. She's ready to throw a fit on them.
Oh, you know who was here today?
Who?
Squat pump.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Cool. How's she doing?
Good. Good.
Cool, cool.
You have people in the background putting people up, and it's illegal and whatnot as well. Well, he seems to be getting away with a lot on whatnot, so I don't know. I know I couldn't believe that. I'm like, well, thank you. And he's like, because I think I may have gotten that for myself, but I think so too. Because we have like 5 remotes, and we're like down to 1. We can't seem to find where these all went. So. But yeah, no, she's good. She was just talking about what was going on. So, but technically, I guess it's 12:09. Does that mean Christmas is over? I'm not dealing with it. Love that you guys pulled it off, and Jerem's people didn't get any footage of it. Like fireworks. Yeah.
What, Monica? I'm lost now.
I'm Jerem's people for lights, fireworks, and it's hilarious. It was a lot of fun. The only thing I will do next time is I will hire somebody else to record it all for me, because to be able to participate and record at the same time.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, it is. It's hard. One, because I only thought I was going to go live for like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. I didn't think I was going to film the whole thing live. And then what happened was my GoPro died. So I was like, well, we're going to have to record it this way. So I kept it going. So that's kind of what happened. But I will have somebody else do it next time.
Michelle got me this cool, it's like a generator, but it works off solar. And it's a little one, and I can plug everything into it and everything. It's neat.
What? Well, that's cool. Yes, Thomas did a great job recording it. I couldn't even get my flash on my phone to light up, to light it, light the property up. Oh my God, I never knew how much Tug changes the story, other than you hiding a video on your channel, which I found in 1 second. But now you went and canvassed Germ neighborhood? Talk about changing the truth. What? I canvassed his neighborhood? No. That's not what happened. You could see I was live when I drove around the neighborhood. What I did show was somebody selling their property to get away from stalkers that aren't really stalking them. What's the difference when you're literally less than a minute away? You're on the other side of your property is all. It's well, they don't vet anything. They hear bits and pieces, and they just start spewing their own speculations of it all. I mean, you have to hear some of the stuff in the tangents they've gone on, and like it's the future with it. It's like crazy. Him and Megan both, they're crazy. What type of light are you supposed to use with stone? Use a UV light.
Oh, she means regular lighting. Use white.
Oh. You never even moved your camera to cover anything but Harley. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about last night? We didn't even show that yet. Yeah, we didn't do anything. The only thing you could even be mentioning that about was when we drove to show people how far the schoolhouse was. And we didn't stop, slow down, nothing. We told you, look to the left. That's where the schoolhouse is.
Oh yeah, they're cool. I forget the name of this one, but it's pretty cool.
For Holly Jolly last weekend, we didn't show
Demon
anything.
Cat, Merry Christmas, Demon Cat. Hello, sweetheart.
Hey Donna. I did get this, and we'll do this at a trivia. What is today? Today is Wednesday. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to go live on Thursday night tomorrow, right?
Jennifer, for what? UV lighting is for the stones that are UV reactive. Regular stones, you use the white light to bring out their natural colors. Because if you use the yellow light, it dirties the color.
I got German present. It's a trivia game. It says brilliant or BS. A trivia game for know-it-alls and big fat liars. We should test one of these out and see what the questions are. Good night, Ernie Boyd. Have a good day after Christmas.
Good night, Ernie.
Thank you very much for that link. I won't be able to get to it any real soon, but I will get to it as soon as possible.
I got the hiccups now. I need to ask Ernie a question. I'll email it to him. Wow, I really have the hiccups.
There's 3 UV. Flutter. There's 3 different UVs. Rocks react different to the different UVs.
It is because they'll literally talk shit 5 minutes after, like, we say it. We could say something in like however long it takes them to screenshot and post. It's up on some Facebook post, and then the next day, Tug and Foxnot are talking about it. So, all right, let's see. It says, put your BS detector to the ultimate test. Read trivia questions, then hold court as the other players answer secretly and try to convince you that they know the answer without saying it. Okay. Well, we're not going to be able to do that or play it that way, but we can play it like trivia. So, let's see what kind of
Good night, Phyllis. God bless.
questions are here. Good night, Phyllis. Hope you had a Merry Christmas.
Ernie went to bed too. Good night, Ernie. God bless.
Hey,
Someone else.
brilliant or BS?
Anita, good night. God bless.
Like what you call, I get it. All right. Oh, people answer with those. Okay, got it. Actor Will Smith's first name is short for what? Is it William, Willard, or Wilson?
It's Bill.
William, Willard, or Wilson?
I say it's William.
Good night, Ray.
Good night,
Merry
Ray. God bless.
Christmas. The answer is Willard.
Is it really?
Yeah, Willard.
Stupid. This game's stupid. I don't like it.
Which of the following materials does not exist in the Marvel universe? Adamantium, kryptonite, or vibranium?
Vibranium.
Oh, that was a trick question.
It's antimanium.
Nope.
Really?
Yeah, it was a
Oh,
trick
because
question.
it's kryptonite because it's DC.
Exactly. It said, which of the following materials did not exist in the Marvel universe? Kryptonite is DC Comics.
Right.
All right. As of 2020, which country has earned the most Academy Award Oscar nominations for Best Foreign Language Film? France, Spain, or Italy?
I say India with their, what's that called? What they do, their movie thing? Bollywood.
Right?
Um,
Or DIY?
I don't know.
It's France.
Probably Italy. Is it France?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I was going to say Italy.
It's France.
I don't like this game. I suck at it.
What was that? There's a question. I don't know. Tell us more about this lasagna. Was there meat? There sure was.
What?
Meat in lasagna.
Well, of course there was meat in the lasagna.
There was some meat, like a meatball, and there's some sausage, and ricotta, mozzarella. How many members did the Spice Girls originally have? 4, 5, or 6?
6.
You do suck at
She-
this game.
John Cap, she's doing her OF page tonight. It's her Christmas special.
Shut up, Robbie.
Good night, Georgia.
Good night, Georgia.
Good night.
The answer was 5.
See, I knew it was 5.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Which famous illusionist is known for performing extreme feats of endurance? Chris Angel, Darren Brown, or David Blaine?
Endurance?
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Kyle.
Kyle.
Oh my gosh. Correct. It's David Blaine.
Is that the third guy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he did do the in the box thing.
Which popular ballroom dance originated in Argentina? The salsa, the tango, or the cha-cha?
Argentina would be the tango.
Oh my God, Robbie got it correct. I'm sorry, I couldn't even let you guys guess. It would be the tango. Who holds the record for the youngest artist to win 6 or more Grammy Awards in one night?
Oh my goodness, like I know this.
Is it Michael Jackson, Adele, or Taylor Swift?
Michael Jackson.
Nope.
Of course not.
Yep.
I suck at this game.
And nope. It is
Adele?
Adele. Yep, it's Adele. All right, that was too easy. I even know that. Okay, this is Christmas today. Well, I guess in the classic holiday film "It's a Wonderful Life," what does James Stewart's character do for a living? Is he a politician, a
He owns a
banker,
bank. He
or
owns a bank.
Banker.
He owns a bank.
He works at the bank.
He owns it. His father owned it, and he took it over when his father died.
Correct, banker. What is the highest grossing film of all time? Titanic, Avatar, or Avengers
Avatar.
Endgame?
Avatar.
You would be correct. All right. Let's see. Too easy. All right. Despite its name, which of the following is not a type of nut? Peanut, hazelnut, or macadamia nut?
You just ask what nut's not a nut.
Yep,
Peanut.
you're correct.
Now, see, Kyle, I like the second event, Avatar movie.
They have a nut allergy and claiming to be allergic to peanuts and be lying because peanuts aren't a nut.
Nuts grow
Correct.
from trees, not underground.
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
I did wait for her to finish.
Which country is the birthplace of coffee? Is it Brazil, Colombia, or Ethiopia?
I'm gonna say Ethiopia.
Let's see what the chat says. It is Ethiopia.
Yes. I only knew that because there's a very rare viper, and it's only found in the mountains in Ethiopia in the coffee plantation.
Which soft drink was invented first? Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola, or Dr. Pepper?
I want to say Coca-Cola, but I'm gonna say Dr. Pepper.
Let's see what the chat says. Cocaine. It's a toss-up. A lot of people say Coke. A lot of people say Dr. Pepper.
I think Coke's too obvious.
The answer is Dr. Pepper.
Yes.
Sorry. What French sauce is a key ingredient in eggs Benedict? Is it hollandaise, béarnaise, or mayonnaise?
A.
Hollandaise. That would be correct. All right. Which of the following is not a Kellogg's brand cereal? Frosted Flakes, Lucky Charms, or Fruit Loops?
Follow your nose.
It always knows. It would be Lucky Charms.
Really?
Yep. All right, here's one. What type of fish does traditional caviar come from? Is it salmon, sturgeon, or sailfin? Sailfin.
It comes from sturgeon. I know that you can get sturgeon caviar.
You can get it from salmon also.
Yeah, and you can get it from salmon. And then you can get it from beluga. I'd say sturgeon.
The answer is sturgeon. All right. The international date line, an imaginary marker that separates one calendar day from the next, passes through which ocean? The Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, or Indian Ocean?
That's easy. Piece of cake.
What is it?
It's Pacific.
Atlantic, Indian, Pacific. The answer is Pacific.
Listen, guys, if I say that's easy, just go with my answer.
All right. Which of the 7 continents has the most countries? Asia, Europe, or Africa?
That's easy.
Well,
Africa.
what was I thinking? Apparently, I'm full of bullets. Yeah. Africa, Europe, Africa, Asia, Africa, Africa. The answer is Africa. Should I do one more? Do one more.
Sure. This is cool.
You just said this game sucked. On the geological time scale, what is the smallest unit of time? An eon, a period, or an era?
I do not know this one. Oh my God.
Well, think about it. An eon, a period, or an era
I would say period.
of time.
The smallest. An
Unit.
era is a long time.
Uh-huh. An eon.
And an eon is a long, long time. So I would say period.
And you would be correct. It is period. Cool question. We'll have to play this one evening. Ugh. So that's something I got.
Do one more. Do one more. Hello, Strat Lover. Merry Christmas.
One more. All right, one more. Dang it. No, I just messed up the box. Hold on. All right. Gotta pull them out again. All right. In Einstein's Einstein's famous equation, what does the C in E equals mc squared stand for? Is it A, the speed of sound, B, the speed of gravity, or C, the speed of light?
Oh my God.
It's funny when Robbie plays this because he's always figuring it out aloud.
It's relativity, so it would be
Everybody's got it correct in the chat.
yeah, it would have to be
Of light.
light.
The speed of a 3-year-old.
Do another one. Do another one.
Oh my goodness. I keep putting him away, dude. Hold on.
This is fun.
Robbie's been jonesing for this. We used to do this every Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
All right, one more. One more. I'm just gonna pick in the middle of the deck. We'll pick another one. Hold on. I couldn't even pronounce that. That's too easy. Shit. All right, hold on.
It was light, Kristen.
All right. What type of food poisoning is commonly caused by eating or handling raw eggs?
Really?
Is it salmonella, E. coli, or hepatitis A?
I am going to say, without a doubt, it is A.
Salmonella?
Yep.
Okay. You'd be correct. It is salmonella. Before he says it again, before he says another one, what is the name of the villain in the Halloween movie franchise?
Oh my goodness, really?
Yep. I'm not even going to
This
give you the
is simple.
choices. What's the name?
Michael Myers.
There you go. There you go. That would be correct. And that you have to look forward to next Tuesday. Or I'm supposed to go live tomorrow night too. We'll figure something out. Alrighty. Wow. Oh, I got my sock. Did I tell you that?
Did you?
Yeah. But I had to hold on to them for a while because I got the 2-for-1 and I got Gabe a pair and he opened it up today and he's like, "What are these?" I
Oh my God.
was like, "Yeah, this is not gonna work." What is that game called? It's trivia. It's called Brilliant or a Bullshit. It's a trivia game for know-it-alls or big fat liars. You okay?
I like her.
Michelle said, "Thank you everyone for making my child have the most magical Christmas she has ever had." Harley Grace, whoops, it just disappeared. We'll never forget this experience.
Aw. And all you people made it happen.
Yep, sure did. It was a lot of fun, guys, and I'm going to be putting together a video showing a lot of it, so it should be fun. This is so bias stream element. What? Let me see. Popping up for a JHC since it's done. You mean Holly Jolly Christmas? Probably because I haven't edited it yet, and it's only done today. Today was the ending of it, so. But I don't believe there's a wish list link. I think it's just to go and subscribe to the Holly Jolly Christmas channel. But wait, Michelle, there is more. Harley is very smart, guys. Very smart. And I believe she will remember this. And there's videos to go with, so she will remember.
Lots of video.
It was a beautiful day. It was a beautiful week. It's been a lot of fun. It made my Christmas as well. Aw. I love Harley's apple cheeks. She's so sweet. Because of y'all, I put up a tree this year. First time in 5 years. Oh, that's awesome. We got a lot of people into the Christmas spirit. Excuse me, Lisa, but you were the mastermind that started it, so credit to you. I can't take credit for all this, guys.
It's all your credit. You started it.
No, please
You
don't.
did everything for these people.
I'm just gonna start crying. Don't do it. Guys, this was all my mom. So you can call me crazy all you want, but you have no idea. Trust me. My mom had a lot to do with this.
Not bad. Down here it's 55.
She's so cute. She looks so cute in her dress. With the candy cane pants, leggings.
Yeah.
You can't hide from this. No. It's all my fault. It's always my fault. Tori blames me for everything. See, she's already saying I need to go to bed.
I need to be on the road at 5 o'clock in the morning.
That's true. That's true. Tori does need to get up and be on the road.
Go to bed, Tori.
It's your fault, Lisa. You're guilty. Oh my goodness. So, Tori, does that mean you won't be on the live tomorrow? We will probably be driving back, maybe. No idea. Well, because tomorrow is our normal Thursday night, even though we go on like almost every night now. But guys, if I end up not going live tomorrow, it's just because I needed to take a break for a day. That's all. But I have a feeling I'll be here anyway. But I don't know if Tori will be here. But Robbie, you'll be here, right?
Yeah, I should be.
Yeah.
Unless I pass out. I got no sleep yesterday and today.
Yeah, I got to catch up on some. The rest day.
I'm gonna have to take a cup. I'm gonna have to do nothing the Friday or Saturday and Sunday before I go home, so I can rest up, so I can work when I get home.
When are you going home?
In 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks? Another 3 weeks?
No.
We should take a break. Kind of I'm good, guys.
I
I'm
actually
good.
do have my own house.
I know she hasn't been home for what? Maybe you were home for was it a week total or?
When did we go home? We went home the Saturday. We went home on the 1st, didn't we?
You went home on a Sunday.
I know. No, it was the 8th.
Yeah.
I went home on the 8th.
And you were
and
back
we
like the
headed back on
17th
the
or
17th.
17th.
So I was home a week and a couple of days.
Oh my God, they don't want me here. Thank you for hearing my voice as little as it is, and thank you for believing my truth.
3,
As this goes, all truth will be revealed, I promise.
4. I was here 4 weeks.
Thank you, Lisa, for oh my gosh. Don't need to thank me. Once I start ice fishing, I'll be a little MIA in the chat. I know she does this all the time and she freaks me out. I'm so afraid she's gonna step in the wrong spot. If we all take the same day off, what will the haters do for content? I know, right?
They already have a cow. It's like it's not uncommon for Lisa not to go on Monday, either Monday or Wednesday.
Cool, Con.
Go on.
Right.
And then when she doesn't go on those days, and there may be a week that she decides not to go on either one of those days. So what? So she doesn't go on one of those days, and they're already, oh, they must have shut down her channel. Because they're idiots.
I don't go on Fridays, that's for sure. Because Friday is Robbie's.
They even had a cow about that.
Yeah.
About you not going on Friday, and someone's like, that's Get Swamps night. She never goes on Friday.
She'll jump on sometimes before me, which is
sometimes,
cool.
only if like it was necessary. Like what was last Friday I went live, and I think I went live the Friday before also.
Right. Something
came up with the court case or whatever.
Yeah.
That was it. But I was off by the time you went on. Well, actually, what I did was I stayed on till you went live, and then told everybody to jump over to you.
Yeah, you called me and said, I'm going live. Do you mind? I'm like, no, I don't care. I don't own the damn internet.
Jen W. Till I fly to Miami. Oh my gosh. So, but no, Thursdays is normally when so if I come on, Robbie will be with me. Tori may not because she might be driving. We don't even know yet.
Or sleeping.
One or the other.
You know what we won't be doing?
What?
Running out of flipping gas.
I didn't think you were going to mention that. Did you mention that?
No.
You guys ran out of gas?
Because I told my husband, when it says we have 50 miles in the tank, stop and get damn gas. Do not wait for it to switch and say low, and then keep driving until we stop on side of the road somewhere. Don't ever do that to me again. First time I've ever run out of gas.
Yeah, Gabe was like, what? What? How did that happen? And then when I was on the phone and he was saying something, he goes, how does that happen? I said, trust me, Tori's already had something to say about this.
I don't know. Ask my husband. And Jeff's like driving when there's not enough gas in the tank. No excuse.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
my
was
goodness.
a little bit of an issue. And then she wouldn't let me come get her.
I have AAA for a reason. I pay for AAA. That was the first time this year I've used them.
She wouldn't let me come get her because we gave out
And they
tons
give
of
me
gas
free
cans,
gas.
but because of everything we've been moving around and stuff, he didn't have any gas can in his truck. So we were like, all right, well, where do we go get a gas can? Because we were like already by the highway, you know? And we had stopped to get something to
You would have
eat.
had to pay premium price for a gas can because you would have had to go to one of those convenience store type things where they charge you 3 times the regular price for them.
Well, there was a pilot across the street. It's a truck stop. So you might have been right. But it didn't matter. You were out of gas. And you were like 24 miles behind us because you left later than us. And I'm like, I am not leaving you sitting on a dark road. I thought you were like in the forest somewhere.
I wasn't worried about it. We were by someone's house.
What's the
Not
name
that
of
they
that game we
cared.
just did? It's called Brilliant or Bullshit. Brilliant or BS. Michelle's comment. Did I highlight it?
Yeah, it's still up there.
Yeah, someone's saying a comment. Michelle's sleeping in tomorrow. Oh,
You need to. You deserve to.
Lisa and Tori, I hope we can be friends forever. I'm so thankful to have you in my life and to have you as Harley's aunties. I now know I have many friends and I hope to make them for a lifetime. We're not going anywhere, Michelle. Don't worry.
You ain't getting rid of me that easy.
Oh, so apparently Tug is live right now and he's normally not on this late and he's blasting us. Well, have fun, Tug-a-Muffin. Enjoy yourself. Do you not have anything better to do on Christmas? I'm sorry.
We had a fabulous Christmas.
We had an amazing Christmas. Amazing. Amazing people. An entire community that made it all happen. And yeah, it was great.
You made a little girl very, very happy.
Oh my
That's what
God.
counts.
Oh my God.
She was just
I cannot
adorable today.
Tug-a-Muffin. he's whining, man. The fact that he's got to sit around. Maybe he's upset because we're not giving him that much content. You know, the content that we're showing is talking about is all good stuff, and they don't like good stuff. Let Nation likes to go on and when you are and does the same thing. Yes, that I know. Tug is a little surprising, but you know, hey, they need content, and all they can do is talk about what we're talking about, right, and try and spin it. And there's no point in it. He really needs to go find like go find a freaking case to go talk about, dude. Isn't that what he did? He covered the Johnny Depp case, and he got a ton of people to come watch him. Why is he even bothering with Jeremy, let alone sitting there talking about us? But whatever, if you think we're that important, then have at it. But I'm pretty sure you'll get more out of doing another case, you know?
Oh, wait till P. Diddy starts to go to trial.
Oh, he'll jump on that.
These people will all be on that.
Yeah, because they'll figure that's where they're going to get their money from. He's winning because he's got call on underwear for Christmas. We're brilliant. You're bullshit, Tug. Oh, is he upset that we played a little bit of trivia and he can't like talk about that? One is talking about me taking him to court. He definitely needs a better hobby. Hello, Bud Light. Yeah, Vague Nation's in for a big surprise. How many bikers were there? There was like 7 or 8 of them. There
were 7 bikers and some up had double bikers.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, There were 7 bikes, and there were a couple that had double riders. It was awesome.
Harley.
It was loud. It was cool. Very sweet.
Yeah.
We have a picture of all the bikes with Harley
Dude,
leading it. Her bike's in front of all of them.
They said they were going to let her be road captain from now on. And the guy that's the road captain said he wanted to ride all the way in the back.
Did you take the Loopmobile? No, we did not. Should go look into the Daniel Holt Buzz case. Cop in Oklahoma who was railroaded by his own dog on blue lines is innocent and needs freed. What about? Did you please name of the game in the chat? I forgot again.
Type it in the chat.
It's brilliant or bullshit. BS. Hold on. B-R-I-L. Oh, that's gonna look fun. My caps lock was on. Loud is cubby and Jared. By the way, nothing like a V12 straight pipe.
These folks were off.
It was great. I'm just tired.
We're looking for Harley.
Yeah. We're looking for Harley. That's funny. Oh, car stuff. Okay, gotcha. Eating my green bean taped from Toads. Brilliant or germ? I say we make up a game. A germ game. Harley Grace said it was the best adventure of her life.
What are you going to call it? Fact or fiction?
Right? The germ game, fact or fiction. You know who'd be really good at helping create that game?
Guapo.
Well, that and Spade. Spade questions him all the time. The bike club scared her, but she loved it. Yeah, Harley likes scary stuff. At first, because she wasn't expecting it, it was just really loud. and she enjoyed it. A germ game would be hard. So much BS, a lot of right or wrong answers. Easy peasy, picture a dartboard.
Sweetheart Terry, next, I think we're going to go the week after New Year's. We're shipping. Because I don't want to ship during New Year's because I had too many packages returned.
He did a 2-hour live? I didn't notice that. Shit. I don't want to watch any more of that. I watched the part where he says he's taking my channel down. It says YouTube. But I didn't watch any more of it. I have no idea what else he said. I didn't hear anything he said about Bruce, but somebody said he did. JH is on? On what? He's live right now, or is he on, what's the face? What's the face? Tug? Oh, he's on live now? Well, goody for him. His tongue will get in the way, right? It was disgusting preaching and defaming going on about Kay being awesome. Well, you know what? He's the one who's defaming everybody, and the judge is going to see that. So, Diana. Hey, good night, Terry.
Good night, Terry.
I'll have to curl her hair and put on makeup for the video tonight.
And he
Poor
didn't even
thing.
give her a present today,
He didn't even give her a present?
according to what I read. No.
What a shame. No, actually, somebody did send me, damn it, information on that. And she does need a license to practice to auction and whatnot. And she don't have one. So they can't run under his license. Jeremy's acting more like the money changers. What? More like the money changers than like Jesus? Oh, I think it's Jesus. I was like, what? Look, all they're trying to do is go after everything I say. Of course they are, because they're trying to make it look like my opinion is bullshit,
The
which
sky
my
is
opinion is
blue.
mine. He can't change my opinion. He could just try and make people believe them and give them their opinion. I'm not trying to tell anybody to believe anything.
Purple is made from red and blue mixed together.
You should see Slug and Squid team up vid. The flirting is funny. Squid gets all dolled up. They're two young airheads. Yeah, well, she should learn a little bit more about Slug. She needs to learn a little bit more about Slug and what he's all about. Go watch a lot of his old bits. Okay. He's not. It was earlier. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. Jeremy loves to talk and use that mouth of his, and let him do it, man. Let him say the worst stuff he possibly can about me or Michelle, which he's already done. I don't even think he can get any further with that, because it's all gonna bite him in the ass. Because he is defaming. He's defaming a lawyer on a case. He's defaming. I don't care what you think of him, but you're going publicly and defaming him like that. You don't see normal, everyday people that are in court cases that you might even see on the news talk like that. Okay? Trust me. He called Bruce a pathetic sinner. Look at the sinner calling a sinner. That's funny. His point is to deflect anything that we say. So if I go live, one of them are gonna go live. If I talk about something the next day, they're gonna trash it. Now what they're gonna do is if I go live and say something, they're gonna go on later and try and just back it right up. I know exactly what they're doing, but it's okay. I know the judge is watching, and we don't sit here doing anything that they do. We're not making shit up. They are. We can back up everything we say, and if anything, it's an opinion. And you can't call my opinion defamation. But I'm not telling you Jeremy's done something he hasn't done. I'm not calling him things stating that he is something when he's not. He is actually doing that. He's done it to me. He did it to my husband. He's done it to John and Michelle this whole time for 2 years. He's doing it to Bruce. He is the one defaming.
He said we were a panel of felons, and I was on there.
Kyle. That's right. He called Tori a felon. We're a panel of felons.
I'm not a felon.
He said you need to see my rap sheet and how long it is. He can't even talk about it. When he says shit like that and doesn't show you, that's because it's not on there. I have a song about the Great Deflector. We got to hear that. But yeah, he's getting worse every time he goes live because he's saying stupid shit. And the funny thing is George is right there with him. And you would think that she had enough smarts to say, dude, you need to quit because you're hurting yourself. He's controlling his lawyer. His lawyer is not controlling him. Because if that was the case, he wouldn't be talking as much. You don't really hear much from Michelle, right? There's a reason for that.
Good night, Demon Cat.
Good night, Donna.
Good night, Donna.
Yeah, he's got the laws backwards. He's lying about the depot. He's lying about how the judge was towards Bruce. Totally lying and exaggerating. But let him, because the judge has seen his channel. The judge has seen the
You,
depot and shock it and what he did to her. The judge has seen it. Okay? And I'm pretty sure the judge saw his video from after that depot. And I'm pretty sure the judge
Bon.
does not like what he saw because Jeremy lied. And if the judge saw it, the judge was there. The judge was there. He knows exactly what happened. He knows what he said. He knows how it went down. The judge was there. George was not there. So, and she's acting and she talks as if she was sitting right there. She was not there. So, and there's no recording she had of it either.
Because in the event that she had a recording of it, it was done illegally.
Exactly. So, and the way he talked about, and he keeps saying denied, denied, denied. You don't understand. Bruce did a motion and asked for one thing. Not only did the judge grant it with his denial, calling it moot, he made it a more permanent thing than it would have been before. He asked for it not to be broadcasted. That's it. Michelle and John's not to be broadcasted. And what did he do? He made it so that no one's depots can be. While the court case is going on and after the court case is over. He did lie about cancer to cover up her leaving him. Yes, he did. And he made a whole big thing about cancer. Now, she had a checkup. She had said in a live when she was not with him that it wasn't about cancer. Now, it may have been a checkup, but she had said, like, he's using cancer. The title even had cancer in it. And whoever he's saying that we said that she didn't have cancer, that's bullshit. Or never had cancer, that's bullshit. And
she had cancer. She had thyroid cancer.
Right. But he was on the live tonight saying that we said that she didn't have cancer.
And that's not what was said.
And that's not what was said.
It was said that
God bless Sylvie. Good night.
that is not the reason why he went, or that the reason why they weren't together. That
Right.
he was using that as an excuse because she broke up with him.
If that was the reason why they weren't together, here's what then why did George come back and then leave to go to her doctor's appointment? She had thyroid and breast, never said she didn't have it. Yeah, I don't recall us saying she didn't have it.
I didn't know she had breast cancer.
She has breast something because she had a lumpectomy. Yeah.
I only knew, but she did have thyroid cancer.
Yeah. And we sat here yesterday because people were telling us the news of what they announced. I didn't see their video yesterday at all. But apparently George does not have cancer, so her checkup was great. And we said that, that's great news. Like we didn't say anything bad. So the fact that he came on his live tonight trying to go off on us and say things, that one, our channel's getting shut down, which I just proved it was a lie. Anything about George is ridiculous. Yeah, that's what he spun it as. We all said we were happy she was negative. We never said anything about her lying. Exactly.
I think he's upset that she's cancer free and can't grip on it.
Probably because now he doesn't have content from the neighbors really anymore, except for whatever comes up in court. That he's gonna try and throw Bruce in there and me in there, and now have that as part of content. He's going after Bruce's daughter now too, right? He keeps mentioning his daughter.
How old's Bruce's daughter?
I'm not. I don't want to say a number because I'm not really sure. But he's mentioning his daughter. So somehow they think that we went to Jason and asked Jason to talk. Like, and we got him to say okay. That's not even true. Not even close. It's time to interview Holly. Well, you know what? It is time to interview Holly. You're absolutely correct. You know why? Because when I showed you something before, let's share it again. Did I
Her
close
name
it?
is
I did close it. All right, hold on. What I should have done was shown you the other part of it. Try to open it again. Hold please. There we go. Let me open it quickly.
Diana, good night. God bless. All right, guys, it's 1 o'clock. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I got fence posts to put up tomorrow and get that ready to put fencing up on it.
Tori's supposed to be in a car in 4 hours.
I know.
Present, share, window.
Tori's just got to get in the car and go to sleep, and then she'll wake up when Jeff runs out of gas.
Hopefully that don't happen again.
so good.
All right, y'all see that? I showed this before. Okay, where it says right here, channel not affected, no copyright content was found in your video. See that?
Yep.
All right. So now you see the bottom here, right? And it says counter notification rejected, right? But it says select action. Before it says rejected, right? It would say counter notification forwarded, right? So basically what they did, which is why you think that they forwarded it to him, but it says up here, your video was removed from YouTube due to a copyright takedown request. We declined to forward your counter notification to the claimant, okay? And as I said before, Robbie, you weren't here. What Jeremy did was he sent them a copy of the amendment that they sent to the case for Michelle and John to add me to the lawsuit. And so he tried to make them think that I was the defendant in the case, which I'm not. And they know that because I emailed them back stating so. But what happened as a result was it's not removed until that court case is decided or whatever, or until they get my email and answer it, because it was Christmas Eve. But it says it's not affected. So the copyright strike was in fact removed. And he's telling me that he heard from YouTube yesterday that I'm going to be taken down. No, because I guess they would have left that there if in fact I was. But no, they're not. Anyway, so prior to this, if you hit select action, and even right now, if I hit that, this is what you're going to see. See this? Select action. Contact claimant. The email address of the claimant is hollyandjeremyadventures@gmail.com. So this means that it's Holly and Jeremy that's trying to do this to me. So now I get to try not and sue Jeremy, but Holly as well. And I think she needs to know that. Just saying. And there you go. There you go.
That's
That's what it
crazy.
is. Right? It's not Jeremy Hill. It's not what the hell. It's not hang your hat. It's Holly and Jeremy. Which means she's responsible for everything he freaking does on there too. Bet you she don't know it.
That's insane.
Yep. Never change the email, which keeps her responsible. It does still exist because he's using it currently. His YouTube channel, the email is for that. It's still in use. Exactly, Cat Lady. Why is he still using Holly? Does she know that? Maybe she has to pay him off because that channel was originally HGH Adventures. Who knows? But now she's responsible. for trying to take down a YouTube channel. So he's a fool. You're welcome. But there you go.
All right. Good night, everybody. God bless. Prayers to everybody. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Robbie. Have a good night. Sleep well.
Good night. Sweet dreams, everybody.
Good night.
Ta-ta for now. TTFN.
Ta-ta.
Bye-bye.
Good night, Crimson.
Toodaloo.
That is skirting the rules, but he's so godly. Mm-hmm. Yep. German's an ass. Have a great night. Good night, Ray. Good night, Ray.
Good night, Ray.
Sounds like he's going to use the USPS next, right? Oh, man. Alrighty, guys. It is 1:08, and I am tired. And Tori has to get up in a couple of hours. So Holly is his ex that was on his channel before George. And so anyway, I'll probably be on tomorrow night. But I am taking the day off, so I'm not going to be doing anything tomorrow. Anyhow, Holly is irrelevant. Yeah, she is until this happens. So he's doing it. She should know that he's doing that. Anyway, have a great night, guys. Thank you all so much. It's been an amazing holiday season. And there's still more to come. So we will see you tomorrow night around 10 o'clock. So thank you all so much. Prayers to everyone who needs them. Thank you to all our mods. Thank you to all of you. It's just, thank you. I can't say thank you enough. You guys are amazing. Keep coming back. We got more. More is coming.
Y'all come back now. Yeah.
Y'all come back now. You hear? Anyway, have a great night, guys. Bye. Say ta-ta.
Wow.
Ta-ta. Ta-ta. No, Tori? She's not even playing. Toodaloo. Good night, everybody.